Get rid of the dog.
No.
Alright, we needed to go here, and then here, and then there, and then this place, and then over yonder. Alright, so we're at level 2, right?
Yes.
We're at level 2.
Level 3.
Alright, so. Oh, I gotta bring chat up just in case. Wait, what? What did D sheet? Oh, chat's here? Chat's here. Cool. Now chat's there. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight. Alright, we're gonna swing that up, swing this up. Get everything all situated on my screen so I can see everything. Okay.
And how?
Alright, so you faced off against that thingamajig. Ashley, would you like to do another recap?
Yep. The last campaign left off in the Southern Cavern Pass, level 1 ascension, and then we continued to level 2. First thing we saw was a fork in the survival check that I rolled, saw blood to the left, so we went to the left. The next pathway was three different ways we could have went. We saw a lot of people were huddled and resting. The pathway that we went to. A number of people there were in an official capacity. There was a symbol on their armor with a dove and an olive branch held in front of the mouth of the cave. We went past that, through the wall of the dead. We proceeded to level 2. There was an official man named Jonathan who told us that there were swarms of thugs behind the wall that killed
everyone. But we saw the 2 men or 3 men that had originally attacked us, and they went behind the wall, so we followed. And then that was level 2 of the caverns, so we proceeded with oil and torches and weapons.
I failed terribly.
What?
I was very insistent on oil, and it did nothing.
Well, we sent Screech ahead, and then Screech the bat decided to annoy other bats, which then set up a bat fight, which we defeated some bats, which was great. We continued through the hallways. We had a giant centipede battle, which we defeated all the centipedes, which led us to the final cavern, where we met a couple of people that needed saving. So we listened. We heard all the screams of the people that needed saving, which led us to a giant scorpion thing, which we battled and killed. We took everyone back to the safe hallway passage where we reunited the loving family and have long rested to heal up.
All right. So is everyone officially leveled up, correct?
Yeah, I think so. We did it last
Everyone
time.
has their new skills. Everyone has their new health. All that jazz.
You mean leveled up to level 2?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Where's the pencil?
Yeah, we're all set here.
Everyone long rested in their D&D Beyond if they have it.
No, I'm dinged up to hell because I ate every attack.
Long rest.
Oh, there you are.
I don't have the pencil, David.
We're back at the barricade, right?
We're back in the hallway. Yeah. Behind the doorway.
I wonder if it's on the kitchen table.
Oh,
The lady, right?
See, I can't see anything as far as the floor goes here, but I don't know if I'm supposed to or not.
All right. So fast forward to. Oh shit! I wonder if I have. I don't know if I have that. I'm not gonna look for it right now. The next day. That would actually be really interesting if I have that. I'm gonna check real quick.
Justin, did we reunite the family with the mother, wife, spouse,
You did.
whatever?
Mother and son.
Nope. That's why that's doing stupid things. Alpha edition. I gotta see something real quick. Player's handbook. I wanted to see if I have the foods. Appendix C. Can I drop down all the way over there? I have an appendix for the calendar. Oh, that's lame. I don't have it filled in. That's such a bummer. I can ask. I want to get dates. So I'm going to ask Alex if he can. If he even has that. Do you still have the calendar? And if so, can you snap a pic and send it? Okay. All right. So
Did you just solicit a dick pic on Twitch?
a picture of the calendar for this world.
I will fight you.
I'm literally trying to read.
That's where it's gonna have to go.
You have a couple, you know. What? You do. It's built in. All right. So you're in the Hall of Suffering, if I remember correctly. This whole way, Dave. All right. So you've long rested. You succeeded in returning the family to their to the wife and child who are under the care of Jonathan and the other members of whatever I named the people that I can't think of right now. Pop quiz. Roll. What's going on, dude? I love this game. I'm playing against a
Not the
cheater
Twin
and my team
Spires.
stacks on
No.
the site.
Something
I'm
of the
playing Valorant,
dove.
by the way. Valorant. Oh, it's so brutal. Huh? Grace of the Caves, right? Was it?
Yeah, it
Or
sounds.
was it? Who was it?
They have a dove symbol, but it's
Wait, did we ever?
Grace of the Caves was the ones that are on the safe side of the skeleton wall, basically.
Right. Of the yeah, because I remember initially I gave you the wrong symbol. Yeah, it was Grace of the Caves. The dove holding the olive branch in its beak, flying in front of the mouth of a cave. Which, did I send
You did.
map symbols? Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, let me edit it. I'll be like, Grace of the Caves. And then this one, edit is Twin Spire. What the hell? Edit.
Hey. Sit.
It's a good question. I don't know if I but Legend Alpha Edition. don't have it on here for sure. All right. So yeah, you completed that quest. You rested up. You leveled up, and you wanted potentially to go back into the nest to search for the 2 criminals who have seemingly escaped your grasp. Roll. I don't know what Empires of the Undergrowth is.
Yeah, we saw them distinctly run into the insectoid path, right?
Yeah, you saw them go in and close the door behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're also probably a day ahead of us.
But
If they're still
what
alive.
is it? What was I gonna say? Good berries heal. What's it? 1 health per good berry, right?
Yes.
I have good berries.
They're also enough food for an entire
The
day,
spell
so.
goes.
But they have to be
Yes,
eaten
they'll
within an
keep the
hour,
food
I
for a
think,
day.
or something.
Huh?
Should we just like wait for them to come back here?
No, because there's other paths.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You would probably, your character would remember that you were told that there are other exits out of the nest leading to the first level.
Yes, I think we have to go back in. We just gotta figure out another way through. Where we left, we kind of came to a dead end, right? But there was an alternative path.
There was many
There-
paths we didn't take.
Yeah, there were quite a few paths you did not take in the nest. It
was
wouldn't really
very
be much of a nest if it was only 2 hallways, right?
Oh,
So
let's go
my
back in.
fog of war, did your fog of war recede at all?
So for me, the entire screen's black.
Huh?
I don't see anything.
For us, we see where we walked before.
But not the final room.
Yeah, it was over there.
Oh,
We
just
see where we walked, and that's it.
So, well, because the weird thing is, can you see my hand?
Yes.
This section right here is black for me for some reason, and I know you walked here.
That's where we went.
It's not black for us. We can see that hallway. I mean, Steve and I can at least.
It's just really strange, because especially as game master, I should be able to see all of this.
You did last time.
I was able to see it last time, so I don't know why I'm not suddenly able to see it now.
Are we logged in as like a different user by
It's
accident?
okay. It's not that. It's really not a big deal because I have a map to the side. It's just kind of strange how that's where. As long as you guys can see it, that's the important thing. But yeah. So, pretty much same thing as before.
Yeah, I can't see
some
anything.
Some of the adventurers,
Nothing's revealed for me.
who have
Justin?
who were there when you arrived. Some have left.
Can you hear me?
What? I can hear you barely. It's very low. Can you increase your outgoing volume at all?
How about now?
It's better, but I have you at 140. All right, so call it 150% right now.
Test.
It's better.
Let me check
So,
my settings. But no, I can't see anything. It's just a black screen right now. I mean, I can see like Anwin. I can't see actually Ken's our character. I just see the 4 of us in a line here, and I just don't. It's all black.
You're Edward, right? Reveal
I am. So it should be red.
Reveal range. Reveal height. I mean, your reveal range is set to 1. There's 1.5. You really can't see anything?
Can't see a thing.
Oh, did you? No.
I picked red when I logged in. I'm still
You
red.
did. I saw that. This is weird. Why you do this? Why you do this? Reveal color red. Range 1.5. Height doesn't fucking matter. The height really does not matter.
The height matters for how high your fog of war is thing. in the ones where there's walls and stuff, it matters. But in this one, you just have to make sure that it's high enough that it covers, so we can actually see from. If you zoom too far out, you can't see basically.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else's height is more than. It's 1.2 for reveal range 1.5. FOV, yeah. Visualize FOV.
Yeah, if I click visualize FOV, I still can't see anything. Maybe I can have to rejoin or something.
Maybe.
Because I just can't see any of the things like I could last time.
I mean, logging out and logging back in never hurt.
Sure, I'll try it.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm going, unless... Shit, I don't think I do. I'm doing a study right now, and I did bring my laptop, but it's on my other one at home. I wonder if I have it on. Did I port it over to documents, D&D and Legend, insignias and logos? Where would I put that? Because I dragged it out. Where did I drag it out to?
Okay, now it's fixed. Now it's better.
That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that your revealer. Alright, yeah, reveal range.
Yeah, now it's working. Now everything's working. And I can see Kendo, and yep, it's all good now. I just had to reload.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just really strange.
So the gate's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And then let me just fix my device settings here. Test. Yeah. Input volume's max.
Way more than that, though.
You did, I know, but
You're good for us. You're loud and clear.
Okay.
Do you need that lantern and drag it around?
I don't think that's the problem. Yeah,
You still can't see that one black spot?
There we go. Yeah, like basically this area that you explored, whatever this is, for some odd reason, it's not revealing.
Huh.
And honestly, the other weird thing is, yeah, it's not revealing at all for me either. I don't understand it. Fucking.
Maybe you can target
Oh, there
the.
it is. Maybe
You found it.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
If you go to the zone, go to Fog of War, select the object, and then make it so that it's visible for you. Or not visible, you know? Maybe you clicked hidden or something?
Oh shit! I hit reset fog. Did it reset it for everyone?
It did reset it for everyone.
Now things happen.
Yeah, he reloaded, it looks like.
God damn it! Oh, there we go. Well, whatever I just did, now it fucking worked on my side.
Okay, then we'll just have to reveal ourselves too, so.
Alright, that was the weirdest shit ever, but okay. I don't know.
On the plus
I hit
side, my character is
Control-Z
now really
3
light.
times, and it reloaded the whole thing, but it's working now. So,
Sweet.
alright, anyway. Now that
So
we
that's
can
the opposite
see-
for us now because we can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make my path back so I can see where I was, because I'm pretty
Oh, let
sure
me
we
do
went
it, let
this
me do
way.
it, Let me do it.
Go for it.
Yeah, because you went here, and here,
And the reveal color is different, so like you'll have to do it for everyone.
and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here.
So how do you reveal? Because now we can't see everyone. You're gonna drag everyone.
Each character has their own reveal color, and so that way it's revealing for each person individually. So like if I go someplace, you can't see where I go.
Got it. Understood.
But since Vega knows where you all went, he can do each one. It'll take a little bit.
As I can. Yeah, I'll just go like
So far, so good. Oh, you do them all at once? Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah, should have done that the first time.
Right? Cool. Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose like this up here too, if that wasn't already. Um, yeah, and during your rest, you've seen a couple of adventurers come from inside the nest that you didn't see. They basically exited the nest without entering first, so you're seeing them for the first time. The calendar is going to probably have to wait till next session. I know it's hiding around here somewhere. It might be on your laptop, but it's not that big of a deal. I want to give you guys a date, but that can wait. All right, so are you diving back in?
Can I talk to, let's say, one of the new people that we didn't see last time and see if I can get a sense of direction where, like, another exit might be?
Yeah, sure. Um, yeah, just run your role play.
Speaking notes.
So who do I see? Like a new person or a new like couple? What do they look like?
You see two groups that you haven't seen before, and you know that they didn't come through any other part of the cave. Like they actually entered from the nest. One group seems, you know, they're well dressed. They came out pretty much unscathed. They look calm, cool, collected. They're just kind of hanging out right now, having a chat, having a laugh. Just kind of like your assorted band of adventurers. Nothing else really stands out to you about them. The other group, they're a little more, I guess you could say, disheveled and unkempt. Going through the nest, you see that they kind of took a little bit of a beating, but they made it out. They definitely haven't had a hard time like some of the other adventurers that you see that are still like resting and recuperating from their wounds and their injuries. They also don't have any like symbols or anything in particular that they're donning.
All right, I'll go up to the more disheveled group, and I'll say, "Hello, adventurers. Just trying to get a lay of the land. You guys look like you've been out there in the rough and the thick of it. Is there any advice or any pathway you might be able to give us to find an exit or find some adventure?"
I mean, you best not go in to begin with, but should you, there are trails off to the northern side of the nest that'll take you straight up to the first level. There are two of them. Really hard to miss. You're not thinking of going in there, are you?
We're thinking about going in there, and we're thinking about going deeper.
Well, the deepest part of the nest is to the south, so if you're trying to find an exit, you want to go north.
Okay, to the south it is. Thank you, adventurer.
And also, Sean, you're welcome for the clear path back. As I have like scars on my face from this recent expedition. I just imagine I'm like bandaged up from getting my face beat in for the past few hours.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Yeah, you guys have your heal spells back. yeah, if there's anything you need, you can always ask around for it. Otherwise, you may continue as you were.
Do they have rations down here, or do you think we're okay?
Got 20 pounds of crab in my pocket.
I mean, I feel like you guys have a fucking metric fuck ton of rations right now, because I mean, you took the rations
Remember-
off the
We got-
thieves.
The hungriest
Plus you have a
adventurers.
Good berries
Plus you
also
have
really good.
Amanda's good berries if you need them. So I don't think rations are your concern right now.
All right, then I think we're good to go.
South, straight south visually.
Straight. You said south.
No, but are we aligned with the compass right now?
Oh, I don't know.
We can zoom out for that.
All right, let's see.
Which way is due south on the map? Where's the compass at?
Yeah, do we have?
The question would be, if we look at the wall, is the wall to the south, or the east, or the west?
Here's the compass.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking.
Perfect.
Nice.
No, it didn't reveal for me all the way. I got the N. That's all that matters.
It didn't review?
Yeah, it's still. Oh, now it's starting. I don't know if you're moving too fast or what's going on, but I see the N. That's all that matters. Yeah, every time you set it down, it does work, but
It could be a height thing.
So you guys good if we kind of go back to what we revealed already and then just head south? Or actually,
How's
gotcha,
that?
gotcha.
Is that good?
Thank you. Yep, perfect.
can I turn to Amwin and be like, hey, are you any chance you can track these fuckers?
I can. I have good tracking skills.
I didn't talk to you.
I mean, I butt in.
You have amazing tracking.
Where do you see that at?
Where do you think you see it?
On a scale from like, I don't know, let's say 1 to 10, what would her tracking skill be?
I don't know.
Oh,
What's your survival?
My survival.
Survival or nature?
Her survival's a +7.
Jeez.
Dang, girl!
I know.
Shit!
I'd just like to say, Miller's a little testy after getting his face beat in
You're
and,
pissed off.
and trying to find these guys.
Pissed off.
Yeah, it's +6. Sorry, so the +7. Your wisdom ability. Did we find the?
No, we did not find the pencil.
I'm sure that I've used it too. You know where it might be? Here, give me 1 second, guys. Do this.
I thought it was something else that we misrolled.
Say that again?
You had one stat at 20 when it shouldn't be possible.
Yeah,
that
we
was what it
fixed
was.
it.
Yeah, I thought you fixed it. Yeah.
We did fix it, but I forgot to change her survival and perception.
Oh, the bonus skills. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So survival, perception, medicine, technically, insight,
Medicine
and animal
check.
handling.
Yeah, so I go down to +4. And then insight's gotta go down to +4.
I thought I rolled all of them.
Oh, and your saving throw potentially.
Stop talking.
Which one? Oh, the spell save DC?
No, not spell save. Spell save's different. Saving throws specifically, it's a section by itself.
Saving.
It's
throws.
just got strength, int, whiz, dex, con, charisma.
I don't see saving throws.
I'll send you a direct message with the stuff.
Good, yeah.
So there's
'cause
that.
It's the 3 saving throws, right? I don't even remember.
Yeah, so if I look at the screenshot I sent you before too, it's up in the top left.
Okay.
It's also where it says against being charmed and stuff, so you got that stuff.
Is that in our
In
Active
your
chat
direct
is
our direct message. I just direct messaged you, so we
Oh,
don't, so
DM.
everyone else doesn't have to deal with
we
it.
need to streamline this. Well, the saving throws against the D&D Beyond is going to be automatic, right? I was actually
can-
looking on her. Oh, there it is. I see it on the character sheet.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's just wait, what?
It's only one of them that would be off, and it's off by 1 point, and we probably won't have a save, but maybe, yeah, you never know.
It's one.
They should match your modifiers up top, except for the one you're proficient in. That's all.
She's proficient in intelligence and in wisdom. That's pretty cool.
You get 2. I get 2 as well.
Oh, okay. So it's 1, 2, 2, 2, 6.
And proficiency at level, I think the proficiency doesn't go up until we hit 5. That's when it goes to 3.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So why is this thing shaking? Like it's got a mind of its own. Weirdo. All right.
It doesn't really have a flat bottom, and it's perpetually in motion.
Yeah, right. Perpetual motion machine. All right, y'all. Are you gonna go in?
Yes.
All right. You head through the door. Same thing as before. The wooden door.
As the door closes, and I can see the guy behind me, but I don't look directly at him, the guy who's managing the door, I, into his mind, say, "Save those people."
Say it again. You say what to him?
In his mind, without actually looking at him, so I don't like draw his attention. But I can see him out of the corner of my eye. I say, "Save those people," and then the door closes.
Just to mess with them.
Yeah. But it's in his head, so no one else knows.
He looks around, like wondering where he would have heard that from, and then just kind of shakes it off, thinking like, all right, he doesn't see anyone who would actually match that voice or anyone around him or anything. So he's like, kind of like that look that you get on your face when you're like, I must be hearing things. All right, this is where you shine, darling. Roll your d20.
Can we move those, please?
Show. Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's not my night tonight, guys.
All right, now that we actually have the line of sight thing going on, I'll let you deal with it. But can you increase my revealer for me to be a little bit closer to what my actual sight would actually be? I don't know about the walls things. I don't want to screw too much up.
Yeah, the walls don't. That's the issue. I'll just have to drag you forward.
Okay.
Or something.
I can do it too. I'll just do the trick. It's fine.
Well, maybe can I do this? Hold on a second. Actually, let me do this. You're gonna have to be really, really careful.
I can just do the drag thing. It's fine. Because as soon as I hit a straight wall, I'm like, okay, I can't see left or right. I'm good. So that's fine.
This is the thing, right?
There's
I
no
can do it in a 45-degree cone, and then
sure, and then keep it forward.
Range. It's not gonna be perfect because you're still gonna see things that.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'll just deal with it. Never mind.
You sure?
Yeah, it's much easier to not have to deal with it then. It's fine. If we had it would take too much work to add the walls in to make that work. So no.
Reveal, FOV. Yeah, it's just easier to do it that way. The 360. But we can deal with the walls thing a different time. Alright. So Anwin got a 10 on her survival. So at this point, basically she can pick up the
Is there any way I can help her out?
Huh?
Is there any way I could help her?
The help action gives her advantage.
You could assist.
Unless he does a group skill check, that's separate.
Well, I thought you can assist on any skill check.
So there's two things. Technically it's the help action, which allows you the person who's rolling to roll advantage. But then it's kind of like a home rule, or it might have been an old version that people made home rule, where like a skill check is technically a help would be to give advantage, but you can do like a group skill check where instead of doing like a whole drawn out thing, we each roll and then you can do that combination thing like you did before. Technically, that's a house rule, but it makes it more fun sometimes. So
The way I played it was that you can assist, and if you get like over a 10, you succeed on the assist, and it gives the person who originally rolled a +2.
yeah. Yeah, and the help action just literally says you can lend your aid, blah blah blah. When you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform the task you are helping with, provided that it makes the check before the start of your next turn. Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint to distract the target, and in some other way team up to make your ally's attack more effective. If your ally attacks the target before your next turn, the first attack roll is made with disadvantage. That's the help action. But the skill checks thing it makes it fun. So
I don't mind her doing a help action because that's not, you don't have to be in combat for that, obviously.
No, so I mean, obviously we watch Critical Role, so the help action that I know is either giving one person advantage or two people just doing rollies and like kind of taking the highest. So it's either or. It's up to you though.
That's better.
It doesn't matter.
You didn't see it.
I did.
He didn't see it.
I did.
He didn't see it.
She didn't do any better. So basically, she's able to pick up on the blood trail that you saw before, and it basically leads you in in the same direction as before. Pretty much like right here. And then you start to lose it because this is where your combat was, and the kind of the blood and guts of the previous fight are muddying the area.
Could turn to Edward and be like, "Look, I've lost track of them, but you're a strange one. Anything you can do to track them down?"
So, I'm looking around in my distracted things, barely even noticing it. Don't even. Yeah, I act like I don't even hear you because I'm too distracted, like looking at the walls and seeing what's going on.
I just turned to you and like, "Yep, he's a strange one."
Yeah.
And then I turn around and go, "Wait, what now? What? Huh? What's going on?"
We're fine.
Let's just go south. What do we think about just going south? And if we find another blood trail, great. If not, let's go deeper.
Well, so far these walls just kind of like loop, and there's not a lot around here. At least I don't know. I can see basically this whole area right here. So I don't know if I can see anything, Vega.
Say that again.
I can see in this circle basically. Do I see anything strange in this area?
I think that's about as far as you can see, right?
120 feet. It's ridiculous. So it's 12 boxes if these are all 10-foot squares.
Well, because diagonally it's a little, because it's 10 and then 10 and a half, so it's 25 every diagonal, right?
So yeah, so if 1 inch is 10, then
50.
it would be 12.
All right, give me control of your guy.
Sure.
Because 25, 50, 100.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense. That's what I've been doing. Is I just go straight until I hit a wall, and then I go back.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, I can see the map obviously, but I can't see like what do I see in the game? Do I see creatures? Do I see anything odd? Do I?
You see pretty much the same as before.
Okay.
Things crawling in and out of holes. They're kind of shying away from the light. You hear, I guess, the sounds of fighting from the north. And that's
my hearing isn't better, but my sight is. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but right now, in terms of this hallway that's in front of you,
cool.
You're doing all right.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of caves, a lot of paths. I don't really see a whole lot, but I mean, there's no one around, so I mean, we should be pretty safe. I'll keep my eye out. But these walls, they're interesting. Haven't seen anything like them before.
All right, which direction do you guys want to go? What is this game called on
Let's
Steam?
go
This is
straight
Tabletop
south, sort of
Simulator.
southwest, I guess.
And I will keep
And
an
it's
eye
not
out
just
for any
this, like what I was
blood
setting up. This is all
drippings,
modded.
please.
Like any tabletop game that you can think of that you could play in real life is in Tabletop Simulator. I mean, you could do things that are basic, like
I'm trying to keep the
solitaire
green
or
hand of blocking
Monopoly or
off the
chess or
screen
checkers
right
or whatever, but you can get like in depth with like
The hand of
Tickets to
obscurity.
Ride, Settlers of
Obscurity,
Catan,
that's
like
the
I
whatever
one.
you
don't remember
want.
the name, but you had named it.
Yeah, dude, Tabletop Simulator.
That was good.
Sure.
It is good. It's fantastic.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, which way you guys?
Kendall, if
Going?
you're talking, you're on mute. Just so you know,
If I was talking,
Kendall.
Oh.
I don't think I've heard him once.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing around with stuff.
Okay. Just want to make sure. But yeah, I said let's go on. I feel like we're idiots to go help these random people, but those other guys, they deserve it.
All right, we going in? Which way are we going?
No, we were trying to go southwest. Like, yeah, I didn't want to move anything not to overextend our view. That's all.
what the fuck? Seems being a jerk.
I do think we should do this stealthily though, so don't make any noise.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, do you want to send the rogue ahead or something?
That is also a very good idea.
Let me see. I got. Small. Interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, search. Unfortunate again. Alright, so in that case, I thought I had. Didn't I have. Oh, grid saver tokens? It's strange. Alright, switch. That'll work. All right. Actually, both of them. All right, where are you guys moving to? Or did the rogue go ahead?
Only if he's comfortable with going ahead.
Yeah, that's
Ken, do you
I'll
drop
name
in a
it.
sneak?
Kendall?
Ken.
No, you said he was tied up with something.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, we need to probably roll stealth then, right?
$19.
Damn. I feel like that's a decent gap. We don't want to get too far away, right? Or how far do you want to be away from us?
I'll just stick.
You don't have dark vision though, so it doesn't really help so much.
No. I can't see anything in the tabletop thing. I'll figure that out.
Oh, you need to have your revealer set. And your revealer is set right. Do you see your character right here?
No.
Log out, log back in. And I had to leave the map and then join back in, and then it fixed the map for me.
Okay.
Not sure what happened the first time.
That's why I can't bloody hear it. Output. This thing. I don't hear a goddamn thing.
I hear we're spattering. Yeah.
There we go. That's what I was going for. So I was turning on some. If you guys want any ambient noise while we play to get you deeper into the immersion of it all.
As long as it's not too loud, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, we got some deep dungeon background. Whatever you want to do, it's good.
Oh, I mean, you control. I can't play anything through Discord because Rhythmbot was sued by YouTube for copyright, even though I think it was really fucking ridiculous. So I sent you guys a link to a YouTube that you can play on your own side.
Gotcha.
Take you down. You guys are coming through much louder than before.
Well, you turned it up.
I guess I did. Can I get a voice line from you
Check,
guys?
check. 1, 2.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
And then Ken. I think it's the
Yep,
last
I'm
one.
here. Yep.
Perfect.
Can you see better now?
I think everybody's got
A little bit, but I still don't know where my dude is.
Oh, he's right here.
This one. Let's make sure your revealer is right. Reveal range. Oh, that's why 0.5. It's got to go to 1.5. Alright, that should be better for you, bud.
There you go. Okay.
Cool.
Alright. Am I supposed to be doing something now?
Yes,
No,
you
we
can,
decided to
and
just stay
Fortune,
together.
Vote ahead if you want.
Because you can't see anyways. No point in you going ahead if you can't see. Blind bird.
Yeah, you're just taking
Alright.
the rogue's job away from him there, bud.
I
By being
mean,
able
if
to
he
see
wants
so
to,
far.
even he wants to stealth into a pitch black cavern, you go to do what you do.
I do not.
I guess stealthing is gonna be a little difficult because you.
We just have to do it as a group. We just have to, yeah. I'll roll stealth too, just in case, so we can all do it. There, I got 12.
Mighty 12.
Yeah, if we all do stealth, then we can go slow and we can still do it, but we don't have to like worry about everyone getting stuck and lost.
Yeah, not so hot. We got a 12 and an 8.
Wait, 10.
Sorry, 12 and a 10.
Whew. Well, the one in back is the stealthiest, apparently. Anyways, but yeah, let's go. Oh,
Alright.
guys. I gotta separate here. 1 second. It looks some over here. Boop. And, oh, can't see anything there. And, oh, we got some guys to the left. In your head. In each of their heads. I say fuck it. I'm firing a fucking Eldritch Blast at that swarm.
You're Eldritch blasting, you said?
The swarm, yes.
This one down here in the south?
The only one I can see.
You should be able to see one north of you as well. And one south, one north.
Okay, then it's north. I don't see the one to the south.
You don't see this one down here?
Nope, that one's invisible. Oh, now I see it. Okay, yeah, I would do is shoot the one to the south. And yeah, still.
Okay.
I got 11 to hit.
You miss. Actually, well, would that be...
Depends on if it saw where the bolt came from. If it didn't see me, then no. But if it did see me, then combat begin.
Yeah, so you would have missed. Well, what about flat-footed? Is that a thing in 5e?
I don't know what flat-footed is now.
That was straight up 3.2.
Yeah, that's a 3.5 thing. So flat-footed is literally like you catch someone by surprise. So they basically take a negative to their AC because they're not on their toes. They're flat-footed, like they're not expecting.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
But that's a 3.5 thing. It's not a 5e thing.
They replaced that with a surprise round, which is very helpful for a rogue, but not as helpful for everybody else.
Yeah.
Your what's there? Do they have I'd say 10 feet. You miss, but your So how does a miss work with? You said what was that magic missile? Not magic missile.
Eldritch Blast,
right?
It's a force attack.
Right. So does it fizzle out or does it like hit something nearby?
I mean,
On a
look at the
miss.
spell here. It says it's a
actually
beam
don't
of
know.
crackling energy that restores a creature within ranged. The spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels. So blah blah blah. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so it is a beam of crackling energy. Essentially, this swarm, you see the insects disperse. So you basically scare them off. But the noise reverberates through the cavern, and you're not sure if you stirred anything else up as a result.
Let's say, guys, I think we should get a move on here.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Does anyone want to roll survival at this point? Actually, I should have asked you earlier at that previous intersection. Let me ask you at that intersection to roll survival.
This one?
Yeah, the one you were just at. That's my fault. I meant to do that.
I can roll survival.
Go for it.
You have 20 or 20?
You got 20 on the die?
No. I was asking.
I've got a 16.
So you got 12 plus 6.
And I got a 16.
You got a 16. I'm got an 18. So on this wall that Ken's next to, per the map, you were able to pick up some of that blood trail again from earlier, and also basically a smeared bloody handprint on the wall leading south.
Awesome.
To the south we go.
Sounds good. Well, it goes both ways. Which way, guys? I'll do the help action. I'm gonna help Anwin with my sight to see if I can point out what she's trying to see here.
Just like my ex. It was a joke. It's a joke. I'm sorry, what'd you say, bud?
I said that I was asking everyone where we go next, and that I would try to help Anwin by see if she could point out what she's trying to see, because I'm apparently useless as far as survival goes. So I was gonna say take the help action. So if she can point out, maybe I can see something further down the lines that she's pointing out, like as to how we're tracking this.
What are you doing on your phone? That's so important.
Talking to you.
You were able to see that it continues on in the direction you were generally going before, so south and more. What's that? East.
Mm-hmm.
Deeper into the cave.
Cool.
Oh, great heavens. What is that?
Oh, we got somebody here. Fuck.
You're running into some random creatures.
And I wouldn't have seen it until we literally were on it. So like, there's no like saving it.
Yep. I'm not gonna have you guys roll initiative, so just act normal. Act as you would.
Oh, I immediately casted an Eldritch Blast.
You guys go to no go.
I don't. It's bugs.
You see
My
bugs.
human eye can't see anything right now.
Well, you guys have a torch out, right?
Yeah, but like
You literally can't see anything?
yeah, literally on the map, it's all blacked out.
Try grabbing the group. I'll release control and see if you can like get the information. Or do you see it better now?
I don't know why it's not working for everyone.
I wonder if it's because I'm moving it.
I lost the candle in the darkness.
Okay. Is anyone else having that same problem?
Oh, okay.
We're
Yeah.
good on it.
Okay.
Is that better?
You just showed a couple of the creatures out in the map though,
Yeah.
Yeah, we see rando creature.
in the darkness.
I don't know what I'm doing. Is that better or not better?
I see. I don't. These things I can see. These things I can see now. I don't know what you did, but they just popped up and they just started showing. Over here.
This thing's being a fucking pain in my ass. How's that?
No, it's fixed. That's fixed it.
Fucking. This thing's a twat and I hate it. Anyway.
Anyway.
I'll have my crossbow ready.
Oh yeah. If I step on a bug, I immediately. No.
Alright, so a swarm of insects and a giant snake. Snake. Oh, right in front of you. Have that though.
I'm gonna go chop the snake's head off,
I got a 20 to hit the insects.
I'll poison spray something.
The snake?
Sure.
Just roll your attacks. I'm gonna do this all like quick and live because at this point,
I'm
You guys have leveled up.
gonna Neville Longbottom the snake's head off in the finale of Harry Potter.
they try to swarm and swat at you, but they fail miserably. They're kind of apprehensive and like they have their backs to the wall. At least the snake is like back to the wall, like hissing, striking at you, trying to be like the getaway. It's not actually trying to like attack. It's just trying to like essentially scare you off.
Am I
Your
rolling
4
attack
plus
or?
attack. Yeah, roll your attack.
What is the attack?
4
I
plus
rolled a
spellcasting
22
modifier.
for attack for hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Wait, you're gonna miss. I'm almost certain of it. You have to look in your spellcasting page if you're doing
For 7 damage.
spell attack bonus is 6. So you only got 10. Huh? 7
Yes, 7 damage
on the snake.
on the snake.
I got 10 too.
I rolled a 16 with the light crossbow.
Nice, it hits.
It hits, and damage-wise, it's a 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
Kendo's character just disappeared from me. He's in
This is
stealth.
such a
It's
pain
okay.
in the ass. I mean, Ken's right here.
Now I see it now. I don't know what you did, but I fixed it.
I'm just lifting everyone up and dropping them. Did anyone hit the swarm?
I attacked it with a 20.
What was your damage?
Damage is 9.
Hold on. Alright. You cut the swarm in half with that swing or whatever you ended up doing.
Eldritch Blast. It's
Eldritch
always
Blast?
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, you like blasted
Mostly.
the swarm in half. Let's see. That's not the right one. The, what is it? Ashley, in response to you cleaving at the snake, it wraps around you and starts to bind.
Okay. Does it?
Oh, man, that's rough.
Stop getting grabbed by creatures.
Wait, does it hit me?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it like an opposed strength test for a grapple?
So it says a constrict attack is it's just a melee weapon attack to hit against your AC.
What'd you roll?
18 on the dice plus 6.
God damn it. Okay.
But you take 19 damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I rolled really well. And you're restrained. Are you down by that or no?
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
I'm good.
She's just getting kink joked right now.
I like it. I say yes to Hetty. No, I'm just kidding.
As for the swarm, it misses. Actually, Ken, what was your AC? It's probably gonna miss, to be honest. Or not Ken. Nelson, Edward. What's your AC? I'm sure it misses.
It's pretty low. It's barely, let's see, 12?
Yeah, it misses. It's close, but it missed. Alright, so you guys see that this this constrictor snake has slithered up Caressa's like torso and arms and has started like really squeezing into her.
I'm going
And-
blue. I'm going
yeah,
blue.
she's-
That's okay right now.
You're pretty sure you might have heard a crack or two of her bones. Probably around the ribcage area. It's not looking good for her.
So we're not doing initiative. We're just going.
Yeah, we're just going.
Can I?
I'm
break
just
the
making sure
grapple?
they get 2 turns at somewhere in the middle of everything, but it's literally just two creatures, and you guys are leveling up really well. So just let's have fun.
Try to break the grapple?
You can sure try.
Yeah. What do I do?
Strength check. This would be opposed strength.
Okie doke. Rolled an 11.
Can I help her as part of my action?
Yeah, sure.
What would you give him disadvantage?
Instead of attacking, because it's going to be my roll anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you'd basically rush over there, get your hands on its body, and start uncoiling it around. That'd be
We're
that'd
gonna,
be.
like, team it. I'm going to try and like grab its head and stop it from biting.
So would
Yeah,
I get
sure.
advantage, or would Snake get disadvantage?
You get it. You get advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to try and help heal. I'm going to try and help her power through it.
Oh, that's so much better. That's a dirty 20.
Nice. That is a lot better. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I rolled a dirty 22.
Wait, a dirty 20 also, or a dirty 22?
No. Well, it was a 20 on the die, and then but it has a -4 modifier, so it's a 16.
Okay, great. I rolled a 17 plus 3,
So that was awesome that you came over and helped.
Right. The first one was like, what did I roll? 11 or something? Yeah.
So, just for the sake of it, Melor, alright, so I'm gonna put you over here. Can you roll a, I guess it'd be a strength check at advantage.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try and like grab its fangs or grab its head or something, whatever I can do. With advantage.
Colors every time.
What are you talking about? What? These things?
It
No,
is-
us.
with advantage, it's a 20.
I think it's just the lighting.
Because Mailer is supposed to be red.
Melor's not supposed to be red. Edward's supposed to be red. He's supposed to be like
Did you get
blue or
that?
teal. I think it's just the way the lighting is.
I didn't know if you got
It's
that.
supposed to
20 on
match
that.
your placements. What'd you get?
20 with advantage.
Okay. Alright, so you've basically got him grappled, and Caressa is now free. And you have him by the neck.
Can I bite him?
You can...
Other people are going. Sorry, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to go up and heal her?
I can heal her, yeah.
Alright. Amwin's gonna go up and lay on hands Caressa.
Yay.
Roll whatever your thing is. What is it? D8 plus your wisdom, I think? That's what the spell is, right? Spell slot 1. Spell 1. Cure wounds, sorry.
Cure wounds, yeah. Cure wounds.
By the way,
1d8 plus your spell casting ability. So it'd be 1d8 plus 6. That's not a 8, that was a 12.
Pass it back. Is this the...
Nope. You recover 7 health.
Thank you.
It's not my night tonight. Sorry.
Switch die.
I needed it. I don't care. I needed it.
Yep, she did need it. She's such a... Alright, and then Ken and Edward, anytime you guys want to go.
Let Ken go first. Kendall,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Getting distracted.
You want to attack?
He did say that he might be a little distracted this session.
Okay, what am I doing?
Attack.
We surprised landed on some enemies here and we all attacked. So you want to attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll shoot my bow. 14 to hit.
The snake or the swarm?
Whichever's closer.
Swarm.
Sorry, I'm way out of
Swarm is
here.
closer.
Hit the swarm and then 7 damage.
Alright. You kill the swarm? And then, Nelson, what do you want to do?
I'll just blast at the snake to try and finish it off. 11.
That misses.
And then I scoot myself behind people so I can hide it. Maybe.
The, Steven, the snake tries to wrap around you, but in the ensuing struggle, you are able to fend it off.
I'd like to maybe,
Wait, can I do Sentinel before you do anything?
Sure.
Because you can't do attack. Yeah.
That's such a great ability. I'm not gonna lie. Like that is such a great ability.
It's only one reaction per turn, but it is very good.
Yes.
It's so good.
Oh no!
Anytime something
It's
within 5 feet attacks an ally of yours, you get a free attack on it on its turn.
So I
That's
see
such
her.
oh, it's so broken. It's such a great early game ability. Even late game, who cares? Like that's so good. It plays into the tank. Like it really does. It's just it's so good. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Try to save me, and I kind of like pin the body of the snake with my shield down because she misses.
It's only an 8.
And I try and hammer. Try and pin. Oh, sorry.
It's an 8 on the die or an 8 total?
No, an 8 total.
Alright. Well, it took its turn, so I guess, Melor, you have it grappled. It's up to, I guess you can take a turn, or the other guys can go as well.
Well, I see her trying to, like, get a position on it, kind of failing, so I just pin it, like, the middle of the body with my shield, and then hammer its head, is what I'm going for. So I'm kind of I'm gonna drop the grapple, technically, pin it with my shield, and just hit it with my hand.
Well, you're pinning with your shield, that's still a grapple.
No, just for flair. For flair.
I would just say at that point, well, do this. Roll another strength check.
Well, it's a natural 20 on my roll.
Well, that's perfect. So let's do it so that you continue the grapple by pinning it with your shield. Actually, here's another question too. Does it, if you are grappling something and someone tries to attack the thing you're grappling, does it count as the same thing as a flank?
It's a status effect. It is.
Because actually, she might have hit.
A grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and can't benefit from any more speed. Condition ends if it's incapacitated. Just speed.
Is it restrained because I'm grappling?
It's not restrained, it's grappled. It's a separate status effect. Its movement becomes 0.
It says the condition ends.
Yeah, so I'll keep with the attack if that's okay. Like pin it with my shield and I just thrash it. If that works.
Alright, roll your attack.
Well, that was the 20 guy.
The 20 was the attack.
Alright, roll your damage.
Okay. It's 1d8 plus 5. Oh, I've been rolling so many ones, I was nervous on that. So it's 3, 6, 11 points of damage.
Alright, it's looking hurt. You want to attack it?
Can I just bite him as a bonus action, but do no damage?
No.
I want to shoot it in the head.
You
Okay.
become poisoned
You
from
hit.
biting snake.
You hit. You hit straight up on
My
the
guy hits
die
me
there.
every creature.
Are you doing poison spray, or are you shooting it with poison spray, or shooting with your arrow?
Well, if I poison spray, I get everyone in front of me, so I'm gonna shoot it with my arrow.
Okay.
I thought poison spray is a single target, not a wave.
I think so too.
No, it was.
I don't think it's a a
It was
cone.
within a 5. It was within a 10-foot square.
Within 10 feet is your range, sure. Target is a creature you can see within range, so you're good to use your poison spray.
Okay.
1d12 plus 6. Nice, 14 damage. It's looking really hurt. It writhes in pain under the weight of Melor's shield, trying desperately to crawl out, and fails. Edward and Ken, you are free to take turns.
We'll speak at the same time.
I'll attack it if they don't. That was only my reaction. I don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
You get
That
your
wasn't my action.
There's
Yeah,
no
take your
set
action.
turn order, so guys, as long as everybody gets one in a round,
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. You know what's
Yeah,
funny
I
though?
take
Like keep
rest
talking
of
about Legend. This is actually how Alex ran Legend. There are no set turns. There's no initiative. It's just everybody gets a turn as soon as you want it, and everyone gets at least one before the round ends. It's different.
Yeah.
I'll
I take
carry
risk
it.
for it.
Okay. Okay. I'm scared of my dice, but I'll do it.
Do you want to step around him and flank him, Ashley? The
I
DM
do.
says
I was
helping his
actually
players.
thinking about that when Mellor went, so yes, I would love it.
Okay, you are flanking him now.
Okay, I rolled a 15 plus a 5, so it's a dirty 20.
Perfect, you hit.
I roll 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 total damage.
Nice. You rolled 12 damage, you said, right?
Yes.
30 plus. You said 9? Alright, it's looking bloodied. It's really beat up. It's losing some of its life here. Its spunk is dying down. It's writhing, trying to desperately get out from under the shield and save its own life.
I'll hurl another one at it.
Okay,
19.
you hit.
12. Damage.
Nice. It's still up, but not
Max
by much.
rolled. Kendall.
Ken, you want to deal the death blow? Maybe not. All right, anyone can go.
He thinks we have him muted, but we don't.
Oh, yeah, I did, because I was
You
hearing
look.
an echo.
Oh, gotcha.
That's right, I was hearing you echo.
Yes,
I
I'll
forgot
take
I
a
muted
hit.
him real quick. Sorry, say
I'll
that
take a
again.
swing at it. I'll shoot an arrow at it.
All right, perfect. Roll your attack.
12. 12.
12
You
hit.
12 hits. You kept missing by 1, Nelson.
6 damage.
It dies.
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
All right. Ashley, how much health do you have?
So that brought me down to 2. So I have 9 points right now.
9 of whatever
21.
it was. 9 of 21.
I have lay on hands, and I have cure wounds and stuff too.
You might want to use your own cure this time.
I might lay on action.
Well, what do I start out with?
You have 3 level 1 spells you could use right now, and you used 1 on this encounter. And you also have your cantrips.
No, I meant my damage.
For what?
I will use a spell slot of my own.
Every damage is different. This is your bow. This actually should be a spear, not a short sword, but the fucking result is the same. It doesn't matter. It's still 1d6. That's your physical damage, and then your spell damage is in the spell sheet. What'd you say, Ash?
So I use a spell slot of cure wounds of my own to heal myself.
Okay.
And I rolled max healing.
Nice.
But how she said she's 21.
Health.
How do you know what?
And then I'll use the additional 2 points to lay on hands myself, so I'm back to full.
Maximum.
What's your max health? That's what you were asking?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, you said what's your health now?
I used the remaining 2 points of, well, I used lay on hands on myself for 2 more points to get me back up to full health.
So you used 2 spell slots?
No, my lay on hands is a different paladin thing. It's not a spell slot.
It's a
It's
class
just-
feature she can use once per day.
Yes, I have
For long rest.
10 lay on hand points that I can use per long rest, so I use 2 of those.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's 5 times your paladin level.
Okay. Alright. You've cleared this particular side of the hallway,
Ooh.
or in this little area, and we'll survive.
What?
We'll
XP?
survive it. That's a D12. There you go.
Where's my cheat sheet? Huh?
You just get used to it after a while. You remember the 12 and the 20 look a lot alike, but the 12 has bigger sides and fewer of them. 13 plus.
I'm helping.
You know what it is. Got it. I know what it is off the top of my head already.
Is it 6
Yes, it is 6.
plus 6?
So 13 plus 6. She had 19 on the die.
Damn. Dude, you need my help.
You able to see the blood trail continues down this hallway.
Alright. I'm gonna take a gander with my goose. It's a long, straight path.
Mm-hmm.
Little curves on the sides there.
Alright, y'all ready?
Oh yeah. If we're here, I gotta look forward again. Okay.
Continuing on-wind survival check, you see that the blood trail leads off to the right.
To the right.
What?
Actually, from there, hold on, I'm gonna tell you. This way.
No, I'm letting her.
No, I know.
Oh, I forgot you can do this. Oh
Alright.
yeah, Shift tilde? Yeah, Shift tilde is the D&D, or the Discord overlay. Okay, sweet. Alright, I think we found our guys. They're on the right, and I think they didn't survive.
Oh shit! Really?
I mean, there's somebody there.
Let's loot the bodies if we can, if it's safe.
I mean, they're being feasted on. I don't know what's left, but we can definitely check if you want.
I definitely want to loot the bodies and make sure these are the guys.
Hold on, they set us up before. I don't want to get caught again.
Well, watch my flank.
They're X trails or they're in trails. They're in trails or they're X trails. But I'm gonna set this party up.
I got her 6.
Say that again?
It said I got her 6.
I'm gonna loot the bodies while he looks around and make sure nothing's fishy.
Well, you guys are moving up.
I think so.
Yeah.
Look this way. Okay. Alright.
What? Hold on a sec. Where'd you go? This thing.
That. Nice.
I'm just gonna change this out. That's what I want.
Oh no!
All right. This time, I think I am gonna have everybody roll initiatives. Lord, D20. Nice, baby. What's your dexterity?
Plus 2.
Nice job, sweetie.
Dirty 20. Alright, you gotta get up now. I can't.
Ash, what'd you get?
Hold on one second. I'm trying to. Things.
I'm a mighty 7.
Aw.
7, eh? Okay. Ken?
13.
Uh,
13 beds.
Nelson?
I'm also 13, but I have a +1 in initiative.
I have +2.
Yep.
I think we're just waiting on Ashley's.
I am a mighty 4. What was Onman's?
She had 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
At this juncture, only the insects, or see you. We're gonna move up. I don't want that. I want that. Come on. Love of God. It's 3. What? That's weird. Why would it be so much? Ash, you get hit by one of them for 5 damage.
Okie doke.
And then it's... Yeah.
Alright, so poison spray.
Yep. That's your cantrip, right?
It is my cantrip.
It's so good.
Hugo,
Sorry.
yeah, you gotta
You have
go
one
back.
up and one down.
You gotta go back for me. But one's right in front of me, so I'm gonna just hit that one because that's within 2 feet.
Okay.
I did an,
You hit.
is that an 8?
That is, you hit.
And then
Top right is
6.
your modifier. So 14, you hit.
14. Alright.
So roll your d12. That's the one. Okay. See.
That one doesn't get a modifier or anything, right?
Yeah, it does. Your spellcasting modifier. It's not +4. Let's see. What does it get? What's its health? Where's your health? 22? Alright, you cut the swarm in half.
Wisdom is 6.
Wisdom swarm.
Oh.
Next up was Ken.
Sorry, I had to step away again. What's going on?
We're in combat.
You're in combat. There are 2 groups of insects right next to you. One northeast, one southeast. And you know that somewhere ahead down the tunnel, there is a creature feasting on the bodies of what is possibly the dead bodies of the 2 bandits that you fought earlier, that you've been tracking down this whole time.
Okay, I'm gonna swap my bow for my rapier. Sneak up on him and attack.
Are you going for the northeast one? The northeast one is hurt. The southeast swarm has not been damaged at all.
The one that's hurt.
Okay. Maybe the top one. How much damage you saying, baby? It's 9, right?
No, it was.
5 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
11 to attack.
Yep.
Misses.
Then I hide.
Edward.
I do the thing. Eldritch Blast to the one that's been damaged.
Okay.
18.
Hits.
Four.
Okay. Melor.
Northeast one's looking pretty rough, right?
Say that again?
The northeast one is looking pretty rough, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I'm gonna come in. I'm just gonna take a warhammer over the top on that one, and that will be that will be for a 9. I think I'm gonna whiff.
Yep, that's a whiff. And Ashley.
I will go around and flank the one that Meller's at and attack
Yo, Darren. Thank you for the sub, bro. I
Yeah.
appreciate you, homie.
with advantage. You guys. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
It is not our night tonight, guys.
No, that's what you call a rough round.
That's the rough round.
All right.
It's okay. We carry each other. We got it.
It's back to Onwin.
Shit. About to have a fucking Reese's. Don't you even. Will you unwrap it for me?
Hell yeah.
Please, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to poison spray again.
You hit.
17, right?
She's carrying you a second session in a row, guys.
Yeah, how's your back?
No,
How's your back?
All right, roll your d12 for damage. It's the power of the Reese's. Oh, max damage. You kill it. There you go, babe. All right.
You see the power of the Reese's?
This one's gonna step up though. Try to attack you. What's your AC, baby? Oh my god, doesn't matter hits. Top middle. 13.
Oh, AC armor class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
What
30.
it hit you?
What does it do?
It swarms you and starts biting you all over the place.
Yeah, I know, but how much?
Quite a bit. Oh, almost max damage. I'm sorry. I love you dearly.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. 7 damage.
So I'm at 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. We'll east next. Ken, you're up.
I'll sneak over to the other one. I don't see them. There, yeah, I do.
Oh, you're on top of it.
You can go to the backside and flank it if you want.
Even
I'll do
yeah,
that.
yeah. Advantage is great.
19.
Did you roll with advantage?
No, I don't think I needed to.
No, you don't. You
I don't
could
think
have crit.
need to.
You could have crit. That's the key. And then you also want to roll with sneak attack. So you can. That's how you do that in the app. Is you right click and you can roll with. You can pick what you want to do with.
Huh.
Well, what I would say, so sneak attack is part of your rogue's abilities, what you get at level
Yes.
1.
Yep.
So once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll, which you do because
Or
you're
if you're
flanking.
within 5 feet of an ally and that ally is also within 5 feet of the enemy.
Okay.
But you don't
I
get
do
advantage at that point.
Attack and hide when I'm done.
Bonus action hide. Yep.
So what's your damage?
B.
And remember to include the 1d6.
Sneak attack is another 1.
Huh?
1.
Do you have multiple d6s since you're level 2? Or is that... Yeah, it should be 2d6, right?
Yeah, because he's gonna get 1d6 from his weapon and then 1d6 from his sneak attack.
I thought it was 2d6. Or am I wrong?
It doesn't go up that fast, but it
Okay.
says.
Got it.
Where does it go in the rogue table? Where's the rogue table?
Might be at every other level.
That's true.
Go. It's in the table. Where's the table?
Alright, so what's the damage?
4 total.
And then, well, you also have to include your damage modifier, right?
Oh,
Did you include
it does
that?
go up faster than that. 2d6 at 3rd level. Every 2 levels, it goes up by 1d6.
Because for
Yeah,
for your rapier, you use your dex, right? As a
It has to be finesse, yes.
Yeah, I
So
just
it's
used
rapier, so you got
D&D
1 on the
so it
die,
doesn't
right?
for me.
huh?
I rolled a 1 both times. So it was a 1 plus 2.
So it's 4.
We've been there, buddy.
All right, but you should also
Yeah.
get your damage modifier to your initial
Yeah,
roll.
1 plus 2 is 3, plus initial 1 for sneak
D&D
is
does
4.
that. For me.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
I understand.
I'm watching
all
his
caught up
damage
now.
too.
Yeah, I feel like that. That totally sucks when you get 2 points.
But you can always do it again next turn. So, all right, Edward.
Alright, I do the thing. Eldritch Blast. 14 to hit.
It hits.
12 damage.
How much?
12.
Or 12, sorry.
All right. You cut the swarm in half. Melwer.
My visibility is a little weird here. Is there one swarm to the east of me left?
Just 1 left too.
Or southwest of me, right? I got a giant purple hand. There's a couple hands in the way.
Oh, there's the Hand of Obscurity! Kendall's Hand of Obscurity!
Okay, yeah. Angry at my frustration of whiffing on my last round, I'm going to pivot back, squeeze between you both, and just come. We do like an uppercut with my hand. It's an 11.
11.
Yeah.
I think you get flank because
Yes,
Don't
you
you?
do.
Oh yeah, I'm flanking with who's in the red.
Edward. I'm back here though. Like,
yeah, because this thing's it's surrounded
I'm not
right
within
now.
5
So,
feet.
well, actually, it's overwhelmed. So I think it's being covered from 4
Interesting.
directions. So you get advantage.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if Edward wasn't quite within 5 feet, I would have pivoted. Just visually to me, it looks like everybody's kind of within 5 feet. Okay, I'll roll one more time.
Oh,
It's exactly the same roll. It's a rough night.
no.
Why are you
That's
gonna
gonna
make
be
my
a-
life so difficult?
That's
I'm
gonna be
trying to throw you a bone here. An 11 misses. Caressa.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna like push Mellor aside. I'm gonna go on the opposite side of the fucking swarm where I'm flanking and try to attack.
Hey. Hey, don't push me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So
Oh my god! You rolled a 5 and a 2.
Guys, is this gonna be a thing like with Critical Role where they can't open doors, but you guys just can't hit creatures?
Oh, we were so good last week.
nobody
You're gonna
worried.
have a really tough time in a dungeon crawl if you can't hit the creatures in the dungeon.
Oh my god!
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. You can buy a chair to your liking, I think. Whoa. need that whole wall space
I
now.
know you do.
So it needs to be mobile and modular, not necessarily modular. But all right, top of the order, Onwin. We just got the same swarm of insects. They are on their deathbed.
Poison spray. 17.
You hit. You kill it.
Awesome.
Yeah, go girl.
She's straight carrying you tonight.
We're carrying each other.
All right. I think quite appropriately. Oh well, Ken, you're next. You can't see that far down the hallway, but you know that there's another creature beyond in the darkness, behind you somewhere.
I back up and wait for someone else to do something. 'Cause I don't want to go forward because I don't have dark vision
Yeah. You hide.
or a bat.
So you can hold your turn. If you want. And then yeah, Edward, you are next, and you can see the creature at the end of the
Okay.
hallway.
I straight up just Eldritch Blast. 15 to hit.
15.
Yep.
You hit.
10 damage. And then
10?
I take around the corner. 10 damage, yep.
All right. Oh, for the love of God, this thing's being a pain in my ass. Ashley,
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm scared of my dice. I rolled an 11 total.
All right. You unfortunately are charmed.
Balls.
You have this incredible urge to walk down the hallway and into the darkness. Next up is, let's see, where were we?
I think Miller's next.
Yeah, Mellor's next.
Okay, I stepped away for 1 second. I heard she's turned, but I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't see anything, right?
Correct. You just know there's a creature down the hallway.
So I have dark vision 60 feet. It's southeast of us, right?
Yep.
So I at least know something's down there. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way in that direction and see what I see.
Right
Backwards
there.
now.
Oh wait, this way.
Yeah, there you go.
You see. Hold on. All right, for that would be this one. Edward and Mellor. This is the creature that you see at the end of the hallway. in the D&D thing.
Cool.
So yeah, you see that creature. Its body is straddled on top of two corpses that it has been feasting on. You can see its blood, like there's blood all over its face, and it's dripping down its mouth, and it's got like mangles of meat just like dangling from its teeth. And it's basically like looking in your direction and just like literally has that exact nasty look on its face, like as it just peers over towards you.
How far away is it?
50 feet from your current location. Well, I guess it'd be a little closer, right? It'd be 10, 20, about 30, 35, 40 feet, 40 feet from you. About 50 from Caressa.
Okay, I'm assuming I can't get to it this round, so if I think that I'll just, I've got my light crossbow, I would just load that up and fire
You can hit it with a crossbow.
it. Okay, to attack. Oh, that's a
my god.
mighty 6.
Switch your die already.
We have been.
Bad.
Both of you.
Yeah, so I guess I'll do that, and I'll move maybe 20 feet closer, just so I can kind of bridge some of the gap.
Okay.
And I'll drop my crossbow just so I can keep my action going.
Okay. You said you're moving 20 feet closer?
Halfway
So roughly,
yeah.
like right there. All right. Ashley, on your turn, you start to slowly walk forward towards the Naogi in kind of like this entranced state.
Can I make another saving throw after my turn?
What's the thing with there?
DM?
I don't think so, no.
I think it's after every turn.
It depends.
I guess
It's a
it
spell,
depends.
but
Yeah.
usually it does, but it depends on the spell.
It doesn't say so in the spell description. What is the... I don't know if it'd be in the player's handbook or the DMG for that.
It would usually be in the spell description.
Yeah, it's not in the spell description.
Okie doke, I walk
It just-
forward then.
It just says...
I can
Target
look it
must
up if
succeed
you
on a
want.
DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or be magically charmed by the Naogi for 1 day, or until it dies, or until
One
it's more
day.
than a mile away from you.
One
And you
day!
obey the Naogi's
Okay.
commands. You can't take any reactions, and the Naogi and the target can communicate telepathically with each other at a distance of up to 1 mile. Whenever the charmed target takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Takes damage. Okay, that's where it is.
So she's being controlled.
Yeah, but you don't know that yet. Yeah, Melor, you just kind of see Caressa in this daze just walk. You know, sword kind of dragging at her side. You know, just walking, like, right by you.
Oh yeah, Chris, what the fuck? That's the gist of it.
Next up would be... let's see, that was Caressa. So, Onwin, you are up. You can, from where you are, pretty much see past this thing. I mean, like, if you're like this, whatever. But pretty much from that section, you can pretty much see down.
Green Hand of Obscurity.
Well, yeah, the Hand of Obscurity is in the way again.
Slugging.
So you basically saw from where you are, you saw Caressa kind of lumber down the hallway, but you can't from where you are get a good look at where this creature is that's causing all this stir.
How far can I move?
So normally you move 30 feet. If you do a full move action, full turn of movement, it's 60, or you can run to up to 120. But running's not really a thing here. But you have range, so you can move 30 feet and then attack if you want.
Yeah, move me up 30 feet so I can.
So it'd be pretty much like right here, more or less. So it'd be like, yeah.
see it now?
Yeah, you can see it now.
Because it's like, I'm sure one of them have a torch or something.
She's got dark vision though. She's an elf.
True.
Yeah, you got dark vision. You can see from 60 if you wanted.
Alright, so I can see. So I'm gonna do my poison spray.
Well, the range is 10 feet on your poison spray.
Oh, you're right. So
So
I
you
gotta
gotta
do my bow.
hit your with your bow.
My bow.
Your bow.
Can I redo it?
That's cocked. It's cocked eye. Yeah. Make sure you get it on the map. Same number. That's
What is it?
2.
Fucking hell.
So Onwin's bow sails.
What's 2 plus my, or it misses anyway?
That's 2. Yes. So yeah. Next up was Ken. You see the party pretty much going down the hallway towards the creature.
I just stick back and wait for something to happen.
No attacks, or you're gonna just stay there?
Be
I
aggressive.
don't
Be
know what you're
aggressive.
talking about. I can't see anything.
I mean, you have a torch, so you have torchlight always.
What would I attack? I don't see anything.
Oh.
I mean, if
You
you use
see
a full round action just to move, that's fine.
I mean,
Because it would be, well, you're
5,
right here.
10,
It'd be 10,
20,
30.
30? That's 30. We're there right now,
10.
probably.
I mean, yeah, 60 feet is pretty much in this square.
Okay.
And then from here, you would be able to see the creature, like right around that corner.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
But
then
the full
I'll
move-
swap out my
What's up?
bow. And
Your move. What's your movement speed, Kendall?
30.
Okay, so if you're moving 60, that's running.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
it's just a
run.
full round movement.
No, it's so there's walking. You can double your movement if you want to run, and that takes
And
your
then
action.
sprint.
Or you can.
or
Oh no, it's
charge.
dash, isn't it? What's the dash action? Dash.
It's either dash
Yeah,
or
there's
charge. That's
dash.
a full, like,
Dash doubles your
120 or
movement, and that's
That's
an
what it is.
action.
Yeah, but you can. What's the? I can't remember what the rogues get. It's disengage, hide, and
Dash.
third one? Is it dash? Oh, you can dash as a bonus action then. So that actually works then for you.
Pretty sure anyway.
Anyway.
So he
Ed,
could
it's your
dash as a
turn.
bonus. That's not too bad. And then I do the thing.
I can go here and then I can just swap out my bow and take a shot.
Sweet. You want to take your attack then?
Yeah. One. And 4 damage.
Chris is
What
not a
was
bad
the attack
person.
roll?
Yeah.
21.
Oh, nice. 4 damage. Okay.
Then I hide over here.
It is dash. Yep.
All right. Up next was
After Ken,
Edward.
it's me. Yep. I'm gonna. I should be. Are they? They shouldn't be blocking me, right? I can still shoot, unless I get a really bad roll.
You should be fine.
Yeah, because I'll just blast this 120 feet and I can see 120 feet, so
Well-
I can see and fucking laser beam fucking everywhere. All right.
Just don't hit me in the head.
8. Solid 8.
That's
So
nice.
I'm yeah, and then I glance around me behind us just to see if there's anyone around us, and I just peek behind here so that I can see them. I can peek my head through, but like I'm in cover. I'm trying to be in cover at least.
You're good.
Cool.
Up next is going to be the Naogi. The will see the Naogi turn, and it's basically going to grab one of the corpses in its mouth and lift it, and start backing away down the hall. Out of sight. Next up will be Melor.
How about this? Can I trying to assess the situation? Can I make an insight check and just see if it's trying to protect its food and run away? Wants nothing to do with us? Or get a sense of its disposition?
Sure, you can roll a nature check.
Zuko.
I'll go for that. It's not my forte.
Zuko.
It's a. Ooh, hold on.
Zuko.
It's an 18.
You are certain that it's basically being protective of its food source and wants to make sure that you aren't like predators that are going to keep its kill and take its food from it. As for how far it's going or what it's planning or anything of that nature, you aren't sure. Because you've probably never seen... Well, I guess you're... well, would you...
You
said you rolled an 18?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to say that you are very... given where you're from and your race, you're very familiar, as a matter of fact, with this creature. Alright? Now that I think about it, and now that we've rolled the nature check, you know that they are highly territorial over their food. They are very, very vicious creatures. Can
I ask, am I confident that these are the guys we encountered originally? Like, he only eats up one corpse. Like, do we get that feeling, or are we not quite certain?
Say that again?
Are we certain these are the people who attacked us in the very beginning, or are we not 100%?
I don't think you'd be 100% yet, because these bodies are really mangled, and since you view dark vision in grayscale, you haven't really gotten a chance to look at what they look like. So you haven't really seen features, distinct marks, anything like that. What they were wearing, you haven't really gotten a good look. Plus, they're mangled and covered in blood. You're pretty inclined to believe so, given the path has led you here, and there are 2 bodies. But I mean, it's not like kill confirmed yet, you know. The other thing that I want to point out for you that your character would know is that Naogis have obviously the ability to charm people, and based on your experience and knowledge of the species, you'd be very aware that Caressa has been charmed. And given your role, I would say you'd also have a really good idea of how to snap her out of it.
Can I, like, kneecap her?
Slap her in the face. Wake up!
Hold on.
Slap me, you asshole!
No, I'm kneecapping her with my hand.
So yeah, that's basically everything. You know that the danger's not necessarily over yet, because just because it's protecting its food source doesn't mean it can't add you to its stores of food. So operate accordingly.
Can I ding her in the kneecap lightly?
Sure.
You made a roll
Or
on
in
the
the
top.
back of the head or something. What are you gonna do? Like hit her with the hilt of your sword?
Well, I got my hammer, so I'm gonna I'm literally gonna ding her in the shin, like something that would be very unpleasant, but not
She's got
intended to
armor
use
on.
serious damage. Oh Yeah, well then I'm gonna ding her shin hard.
Well, I mean, yeah, just go. Yeah, whatever. However you do it. Just roll roll an attack, I guess.
Okay, it's a. Oh, it's an
18 hits. 18 hits. 18
Roll a
does
one
hit.
d4.
He rolled a 13 on the die.
It's an 18.
Roll
It's
a
a
1d4.
mighty. It's a mighty 3.
3. Okay.
So I pluck a good one on her.
Since you didn't do a full swing, I'm not gonna have you do your strength roll because it's a pulled punch essentially. I'm pretty sure there are probably rules for pulled punches, but just the die number is fine. Caressa, take 4 damage, but roll your wisdom saving throw.
I gotta roll. Fuck.
Next time it's going to your head.
Alright, I'm gonna do it in there. I'm scared of this. Okay, so it's better.
Huh?
It's a 19.
Alright, you snap out of it.
Thank God.
I just turn to her and be like, what the hell are you doing? And just give her a glare as I start to walk backwards away from the creature.
You said you start to walk backwards away from the creature?
Well, I give her like the glare, hopefully seeing like some of the haze clear up in her eyes.
Sure.
And I look at her like, what the hell are you doing? As I start to walk the other way, away from the creature.
With the broken mental connection, you hear a screech from down the hall, by the way. Alright, Caressa, it is your turn.
Alright, I like kind of like shake my head and be like, what the fuck? And,
You are keenly aware of the connection as well that was just broken between you and the Naogi.
yeah, I will hold my action to see if, you know, this thing pops back up. If I see it, I'm gonna attack it, but I will take a couple of steps back to my party. Like, but still, like, in front kind of thing.
Okay. Let's see. Next up, oh, Anwen, you're next. What would you like to do? You can also hold an action, which basically just changes your turn in the pecking order. If you want something like to wait to see something happens for you to react to it.
No, I want to run after it.
You want to run after it? Okay. Alright, so you step forward 30 feet.
The most I can do.
Well, if you go here 30 feet, you'd be able to see it, and you can attack it.
Okay, attacking with my bow. 06.
It is. You miss.
Okay.
Alright, you guys see Anwen charge in. Next up is Ken.
I will sneak forward. Not really sneak, but what? So the tabletop thing.
So if
Try
you're...
and reveal range be.
Say that again?
Should my reveal range be? So I feel like I'm not getting enough cleared out. I don't see any enemies.
You have to move your character.
So everyone is
eyes.
set to 1.5.
Yep. So within a line of sight, if you see a wall, you have to stop looking that direction, basically. But I just do line of sight until I hit the wall, and each space is 20 meters.
No, each space is 10.
Oh, you changed it to 10 now? Okay.
It's a, well,
It's
this level's always been 10. The first level was
Oh.
5, but I felt like
Oh, okay.
it was a
Gotcha.
little cramped. But
I don't see the enemies that are attacking.
yeah, you wouldn't be able to see them from where you are.
Yeah, because Ammon has dark vision and she doesn't have a torch, so unless you
I
pull your
will
torch out.
Nope. I will. take out my rapier again and just wait. I can't see anything. I can't attack anything. So
Okay. Was it Ken next or Ed rather?
Yep. I'm going to
You
since I see the paths of that are over here, and I kind of see like what's going on. I assume it's gonna come pop out over here somewhere, and I'm gonna
Sure.
stand here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ready an action, and I'm going to see if I see it. I'm gonna launch a Eldritch Blast at it.
Do you let us know that
Oh
these
yeah,
both paths are the same kind of way, or what?
I say I can tell Meller at least because I can see him. I can be like, "Hey Meller," in his head. I'm watching the path that I think it's gonna be behind. I'm not positive, but I got our backside. Pass it on.
All right. The Naomi's turn. Yeah, it'll screech and back up a little more,
I see it.
and right when
I
it
shoot.
gets to about this point,
So, yep. That is a 14 to hit.
that misses.
Okay.
The crackling blast whizzes by its head. It ducks under, screeches at you, and starts to make it your way. And that's its turn. So next would be Melor.
The screams. Do I know it's coming towards Amwin, or it's coming towards Edward? Just because I gotta look.
It's going towards Edward now.
From where you're at, the echoes would be equal both ways, probably.
Yeah, I thought it was coming your way. Just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
Yeah, there's a roller. There's a roller.
Yep. So yeah, if we can drag, it's basically 1 to 10. But you want to do it in the corner. You have to go around the walls, so. So yeah, it's like 18.
There's 18 plus what? Well, like 1.2 would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a little. That actually is probably 1 right there, because 18 was the corner. So yeah. But
about
there,
right.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to do the dash, but.
You taking out your crossbow?
It's in within 30 feet of a torch or where you're at, so yeah.
No, I think Carissa is controlling her visibility right now, which is a little bit of the complication.
Yeah.
Is
Wait, are you
your
dark
reveal?
vision? Do you have dark vision?
I do, I'm saying.
Okay, well you'd be able to see it. I wouldn't.
Okay then. Never mind then. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you had torches her. Sorry.
So
Right. Can I, based
Here,
on what
I got it. Here. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Okay, yeah.
I lost her. There we
It
go.
was just missing from. Okay, got it. Yeah. So if that's the case, I'm going to. Actually, in full honesty, I dropped my crossbow.
wait,
So let's just say I will pick it up, and that's it in terms of my action.
Wait. But
Because when I was coming in, he was going to be here, so I dropped my crossbow, grabbed my hammer, but then he was gone. So
it's a free action to drop and not to switch
it's a
out.
free action to drop, but in order to pick it back up again,
It's a free action to not switch out another weapon.
it's a free action to drop.
Where's the thing gonna
Not switch it out for another weapon.
It's a free action to pull out a weapon. It's a free action
Probably while
to
you're
put away a
sleeping.
weapon. It's not a free action to put away a weapon and pull out a
Thank
weapon.
you.
And
That was my
also
answer.
load a
That
crossbow.
was my question.
Yeah.
It is- So I'm going to pick it up and load my crossbow, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Ow! Ew!
What?
She's yelling at me to attack things.
Your
No,
hands
I
are
was
my
trying to
teeth.
clarify.
That is the end of my turn.
Give me a toothpick, please.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the whole weapon switching thing gets a little bit weird. It's nice if you just switch whenever, but
Arm.
I don't know.
technically
Yeah, but I declared that I dropped it before, so I want to be clear.
Yep.
All right. It was what happened? Caressa's turn, right?
Yeah.
Or Melor, did you take an attack with your crossbow?
No, I did not.
All right. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah, my turn is done.
Which way should I?
Okay. All right. So Caressa.
Well, I would like to yell at people who say, really territorial, we should be backing off. That's all.
Will you tell me another one, baby?
It's on the kitchen table. I'm locked in here. I got to do this. Caressa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up behind Meller because I think that's as far as I could get.
So 23 meters? 30?
Yes, I'm 30 feet.
Okay.
This thing is
There you
also
go.
And
small.
so I can't. I don't want to drop my sword. That's not
Even with your lantern on your side, you probably wouldn't see it because lanterns are 30 feet, aren't they?
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Or torches are
alright.
20. I think lanterns are 30. Something like that.
Okay.
Like, could we be side by side or no? Like, could Meller go like here?
Technically,
That's
this is a
fine.
yeah. It's
Create your
easier.
shield wall. It's okay.
These squares are 10 feet, so each square has 4 5-foot squares inside of it.
So that's fine to do right there.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, I will again ready my action if this thing walks up upon us. But if not, I'll ready my attack.
Okay. Onwin, you're up. What would you like to do?
Run
You can-
after.
You can, even if you did like 10 feet like this, you'd be able to see it from where you are. You can see that it's starting to charge down the hallway.
Okay.
You also see that there's a swarm of insects right behind it as
I'm
well.
not worried about those right now.
Okay.
Bow to the
Creature, the Naogi.
creature. Yeah.
Nice. It's 21. You hit. And then it's 1d. No, you're not doing poison spray. You're doing bow.
Oh.
It's your bow. Your main melee page. There you go. Nope, it's spells. (1d6) +2. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
4, not bad. So 6 damage. All right, let's see where we're at. Ken, you're up. You saw Onwin step up.
We'll sneak around. In front of me. Is there a wall right in front of me?
No, you're you're good to go.
Turn. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, there
If
go,
you want
okay.
to go the full 30, how far do you want to go up?
I'm gonna get right here.
Because you can't really get line of sight on it from there. Did you say you had a bow?
Yeah.
He does, but
Because-
he doesn't have dark vision. So unless he
'cause
pulls
right-
his torch.
Right
You
there
can't see
is
anything right now with a
22
torch.
feet. So you could go, hold on, as far as, you could just about reach it if you wanted to. But that's as
Oh,
far
it's
as
right
you can
there.
go.
Okay.
Is like,
Just have to go to the other side of the hall.
you want to go here?
Going there. That's how far is that?
From where to where? Here?
Right there where his hand is.
Yeah.
Right there is 25 feet.
Okay, hooded lantern is 30 feet.
And
Cool.
you'd be able to see it from there.
Yeah. Then I will get my bow and give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah. The swarm.
You gonna hit the swarm or you gonna hit the other creature?
Take out the swarm first.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Hits.
5 damage.
Nice. Alright.
And then could I hide over here? Or does that count as part of my movement?
That would be just outside of your range. Because that's more than 10 feet.
I'll just hide up against the wall then.
Okay. Alright. Ed, are you next? I think you are.
Yep, I'm after Ken. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try to shoot the thing at him. I'll just blast. 22 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
Nice. Yeah, it's looking hurt.
Okay, and then I'm gonna back up and sneak around behind this wall.
Okay.
And then look around the area again to make sure that our backsides aren't too exposed.
Alright, it's gonna move up. Oh, I got this thing.
I'm gonna attack.
Oh god, what the fuck
And Fogwar's gone.
just
What'd
happened?
you do?
I didn't do it. Did I do it? I didn't do it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now it's back. Kind of.
This thing's
Zoom back in
ridiculous.
here. Okay. Oh, did you grab the board or something accidentally?
I don't know.
I don't know. Was that me? Didn't think.
No, I
of
don't think it was
wasn't
you. I think it was.
Justin's
DM.
trying to move the thing, and it moved
Yeah.
the board.
Yeah, he grabbed the table instead of grabbing the creature.
Can
I
I
wonder if
attack?
you can lock the board, maybe.
There we
So
go.
I was waiting for him to move up. Can I attack him?
Yeah.
Thank you. It was a 19 plus a 5, so yeah,
You hit.
a hit.
We have a dice stand. Dice
We're
stand.
good. We're good. We're good. Do you see what I just rolled? 2 6s. Okay,
For a total
I'm happy. Should I put in my a spell as a slot? A searing of divine smite.
your call.
It's a spell slot.
No, you do it. Go for glory.
Alright, I'm gonna dump a divine smite into this. Should wait for a critical. No, I'm gonna. I'm gonna do a divine smite on this one, DM.
Okay.
So it's a.
Just read your divine
6,
smite ability.
7, So it's a 12, so it's a 15. Hold that in your head. When I hit with a melee weapon attack, I can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage. Okay?
Okay.
15.
15 plus.
8 and a
And
5.
increases if it's undead or unnamed.
Oh my god. Okay, 15. So it's 5. So 28 total damage.
Jesus.
That was huge.
Yeah, she rolled nearly max damage on everything.
I rolled 6 and a 6 on 2d6 and an 8 and a 5 on d8s.
Jesus.
That was nasty.
Yeah, paladins get nasty.
Wow, it was the first time I did that. Yeah, I was pissed. I was pissed that it mind controlled me. So fuck this thing.
Okay. Good job. All right, so on its turn,
It's coming back for you.
yeah, it's got some things. Let's see if it'll do it though. Oh my god. Plus 5. Nope. It's only gonna connect with 1 hit.
On who?
On you, because it missed its other 2 on. It missed its claws, but it's gonna bite at you.
Can I do Sentinel if it attacked Meller?
You sure
Your
could.
reaction is what your held action. When you hold an action, it's a reaction.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense.
I don't know if it used to be, but I was looking up the rules earlier and I found them.
11.
It's called the ready.
That's so unfortunate. Actually, I think this drops you. You're gonna get hit for 21 damage on its bite.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So what it does
You
is
chunked it.
as
It
it
chunked you.
gets struck by your divine smite, let's see, you said your sword and shield, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you have your shield up. You lift your sword into the air, calling Ilmater's your god, right?
Yeah.
You say your incantation or your power word to Ilmater, and your sword glows gold. You let out a war cry and you cleave down with your sword, and this radiant energy just spills down behind your sword onto the shoulder of this beast. It rears back, it lets out this just bone, like, what would you, like, shattering cry. Gives just like nails on a chalkboard, just grits through your whole entire body. It rears up as it lands on its legs. It swipes just in absolute disorientation. Left misses Melor, right misses you. It shakes its head, it opens your eyes, and with its hideous face, locks eye to eye with you. It lunges forward, bites at your torso, catches you clean right around your sides, just under your arms, and pushes forward as it crunches down around your ribs and slams you against the back wall. And all of that damage you just feel in an instant. It takes the wind out of you, and you crumble to the floor. And and you pass out from the just the absolute devastation of the attack that was returned to you. Mellor, you're the only one able to see this, as everyone else is out of line of sight.
Help the girl.
Yeah, but I scream a lot.
No, you're
In pain.
Can we get an impression?
well, no, I mean, if you're downed, you're passed out, aren't you? Essentially.
I scream as he bites me, and then I pass
You
out.
get
Pretty
curb
much.
stomped on the wall.
I mean, you try to scream. I mean, it's a bite. He's it's kind of a crushing, kind of a.
You gurgle out with
Kind
the
of a
blood
thing.
in your lungs.
Yeah, I gurgle. I gurgle loudly. All right.
Roll. That'll puncture your lungs. I mean, it
What's your
can.
gurgle
It's
range?
I mean, they have armor on. Ashley, what kind of armor do you have on?
Oh shit.
It's like a steel breastplate.
You got your-
No. What do I have? Chainmail. Yeah.
Chainmail? Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, because Roll's in my chat and he goes, "That'll puncture your lungs." I mean, it could, depending on what armor you have and how big his teeth. I mean, he has some pretty nasty fangs. But if you got chainmail, like, it's not going to. Luckily, it won't break the skin because it's chainmail.
It'll do the damage more than the boa constrictor did. It'll just like complete the bone crushing of my ribs.
You said the rib cage will cave in and
Yeah,
potentially
because
puncture
the
it. It could
boa
be.
The boa started it. The snake started it, so he finished it.
But this this Naogi is in pain, like quite a bit in pain.
Good.
I'm gonna show, like, it's bloodied. It looks like it's on its way out. I'm gonna show Reliant what this thing looks like. Let's get my, is it Chrome? There we go. Okay. Yeah, Roll. That's what we're looking at right now. That's what the team is fighting. All right. So after the Naogi, I believe, is Melloy. I think you're up. This thing is hurt. No one but you knows that Caressa is down. You are head to head with this thing.
Yeah,
And it's your turn.
Seeing her drop, I'm kind of not a barbarian, but I'm kind of gonna do my own rage thing. And what I'm gonna try and do is sort of like just for some fun flair, like kind of shoulder check it with my shield as I come in over the top of my hammer and smash it. And I'm just gonna use my attack on that. Let's see where I went up.
All right, roll an attack roll.
That's 15 to hit.
15 hits. That's a really good time to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do it's 1d8 plus 5 for a total of 9. And then if I don't see it go down, I'm going to action surge. Is it still standing?
It is. Use your
Okay,
action surge.
I'm gonna action surge for another attack. 1 second. Just make sure I'm doing this right.
But
Shoot. Just make sure I'm not.
get the X. Get it out.
Yeah. Action surge for short rest. And go. So I shoulder check that I hit it with the hammer, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna like twirl around and just almost do like a spinning elbow attack, but with my hammer instead to whatever face I can see on this thing.
All right, run it.
Yes. And I whip big time with a 9 on the action surge.
All right, the 9 misses.
And I'm just gonna shout, Caressa's down! And that's all I got.
All right. Next up would be Caressa. Caressa, roll a death saving throw. And don't roll a fucking 1.
Scared. I'm gonna do it with my big dice. I'm gonna do it with my big D20.
That's dangerous.
I know. I'm
Dun, dun,
scared.
dun,
I'm
dun,
so
dun,
scared.
dun,
Okay,
dun,
here we go.
dun,
Here we go.
I got you. Believe in yourself.
Hold the fucking 10. That's
Good.
That's
That's a save. You're good.
10 save.
All right. Up next is Onwin.
Alright, so move me up to that swarm, please.
Green Hand of Obscurity.
Like right here.
Slogging.
Hey. Shush. Alright. You're here. You're in front of the swarm. Swarm has damage. The Naogi, is looking really bad.
Well, I'm gonna take. Yeah, will you hand him to me, please?
Before you do,
I am going to poison spray the swarm.
You cut it out, you cut it out, you cut it out, you cut it out.
16.
You hit it.
This one, right?
Correct. Oh no.
1 damage, you piece of shit.
+4, so 5 damage. You cut the swarm in half though.
Ken, finish it off.
Alright. Next is Ken.
All right. I will go over. I can get right up on it, right? That's 30.
Yeah, you'll probably take an attack of opportunity from the swarm though, because you're moving past its threatened space.
Where's the swarm?
Right here.
Yeah, just a heads up. It's
Right in front of me.
The first thing you attacked.
It wasn't drawn up. So I'll sneak over here and then swing with my rapier.
If you want, you can move right here and flank it again. And then that way you get its advantage. And you get your sneak attack damage.
Slogging.
Yes.
With your hand.
Yeah,
I'll do
always
that.
try to exploit your sneak attack as often as you can, whether you're taking people by surprise or flanking or whatever.
I just can't
figure
tell
out-
which way I can't tell which way the swarm is facing.
Well, the facing isn't So
Oh, I gotta get a
it
person on each
was
side.
it
That's
was
better.
in 3.5 like a big deal, because in 3.5 with sneak attack they literally could not know you were there, so coming up from behind was the easiest way to develop sneak attack. But what they did when they did 5th edition was they got rid of that and changed it to any single time you have an advantage roll. So instead of worrying about coming up behind someone and actually doing a true verbatim like sneak attack, like an authentically defined sneak attack, literally all you have to do is metagame the rules to find out what gives you advantage on rolls, and then get that advantage, and then get your sneak attack damage.
That
So
or
in this case,
there's-
right now, like flanking is the easiest way to generate advantage on your attack rolls.
It is.
Okay.
There's sneak attack also has a special rule where you don't get advantage, but if there's another ally within 5 feet of the said enemy you're attacking, you don't get advantage, but you still get sneak attack.
Okay. Yes, I'll do that with my rapier.
All right, so roll 2d6 and then add your damage modifier.
Can you pick up Kendo's token again? Huh. It's invisible to me.
Yeah, the visibility's getting a little funky.
It's just Kendall's character too. There it goes. Whoop. Now I fixed
8
it.
total. 8 total.
I just had to put my character by it. That's all.
D6 was 8 total.
8 total?
Yeah.
All right, swarm dies.
F.
Awesome.
Nice job, bud.
And then I'll get over here.
Well, you started out. Hold on, where'd you start out? Right here, right?
Right there. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's
14.
good.
Yeah.
You can reach that.
The hotkey to flip a token over is F.
Oh, okay.
F in chat. F.
All right, next. Why is Chris is flipped over?
I'm next.
You're next.
I flipped
All
her- I
right,
flipped her
this,
over.
This Naogi is on its last leg.
Okay, I'm gonna put code over here, and I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna fling a blast at it. Yeah, 21.
You hit.
Okay.
Roll
and
the damage.
5 damage.
That finally does it.
Wow.
Nice.
And then I
70
try to.
HP, it was 71.
If combat's over, I immediately run over to Caressa and try to stabilize her.
That's
the
not a
check.
medicine check, right? That's just a thing.
Nope, stabilize is a medicine check.
It is
If
a
you don't
medicine
have
check?
a medicine kit. I don't have a medicine kit.
I think Onwin has a healer's kit.
She has a herbalism kit,
Oh. Who has
which
the healer's
helps
kit?
if you're applying herbs
Carissa probably has the healer's kit.
or makes potions. But
I
she
just
also.
poke her in the head and tell her to get up.
I did roll a 16, so she's stabilized, so she
Alright.
can at least not die. But then if you want to heal her, just go ahead.
I have my cure wounds too.
You're gonna
Yeah,
want to.
that'll we need to
So
do
I'm
that
gonna
for
do
sure.
that.
I just want to make sure she didn't die,
Where's your
because
key? Oh,
even
did I
though I'm
steal it?
sneaky,
No, I didn't steal it.
I will survive more if people are around.
It's still your D6. Here's your D8. Roll your D8, please. It was 7 plus 4. 11 health Caressa regains.
Okay.
Taking a straight beating today.
Damn.
I'm
And then I'm gonna run over here.
As I wake up, I'm just like, did you guys see that really cool hit I did? Ow.
Your torso is hella sore. And so is the back of your head. Edward, there's one body in that corner that you are viewing.
Pilfering.
You recognize pretty much the one guy that you were fighting up close with Caressa over there. The armor is very much like what that other guy was wearing, and you're pretty damn sure, almost beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is one of the two guys that attacked you in level 1.
And then the question is, do they have any gold or pockets on them?
1 second. So in the pockets, you don't find anything.
Okay.
But let me see.
Pat him down quick.
Roll a perception check.
19.
All right. Keep that in mind. What are you guys doing? The rest of the party?
And I just while he's doing that, and just since we're kind of in deep here, can I cast detect a magic? And I just want to keep that up to see if there's anything magical in these guys. This will take me 10 minutes, by the way. So this is kind of like while we're recouping from the battle. Yeah, I'm gonna ritually cast it, and once it's ritually casted, I'm gonna keep it up for 10 minutes.
I'm
just kind of.
Sorry, you said what was the spell?
Detect magic.
I'm also gonna lay on.
What's the radius on that?
30 feet.
Checking right.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself for the rest of my lay on hands pool, so I'm almost back up to full health.
Is that 1 charge or 2 charges you're using?
I have 10 altogether per long rest.
Right.
So I used 2 last
used 2
time,
before.
and I'm using the remainder of the 8.
Were you using all 8?
Yeah, it's 8 points. It's not.
You got
Oh.
It's 8. It's not like spells. It's like just literally 1 hit point.
It's like a
or
hit
10.
point pool, is what it is. So you get 10 hit points to draw from.
It's really
5
good
times level.
It's really good to like bring someone back to life, but I'm limited spells, and I know that Anwin's limited spells, so I'm just gonna,
So you hit her for 11, right?
Mhm.
11 plus 8 is 19. So you're at 19 of 21.
19. Yes.
Okay. All right. Detect magic. What was the radius?
So what it's gonna do is it's gonna be a 30-foot radius around me for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like, as we're just recouping from the battle, I'm gonna sort of scope out the bodies, scope out the general cavern that we're in, and just see if anything pings.
Also, while he does that, I'm gonna cast Divine Sense to see if I can find any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
There are none.
Okay. Thanks.
Is anyone else going to check the other dead body?
Since they're doing ritual cast, I'm also going to ritual cast Unseen Servant and let him patrol the area to find if there's any and loot for me. So I don't want to do it.
Nice.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because with your perception check,
Yeah.
Basically what you're able to see is the reason that they were in this area. You see in, all right, so you see like this little notch right here, like,
Yep.
hold on, right in front of you.
Yep.
There's this little crack in the wall, and you can shove your hand in there. You see some rocks that are kind of out of place because, how do I say it? It's like a wedge. Like a wedge rock is just lying on the floor next to this wall. But even though it's out of place, you can kind of see that this crack that's in the wall, that's holes in the wall, like this wedge fits perfectly in there. And the two guys died right next to this hole in the wall.
Okay. I put it in?
So, huh?
I immediately put it in. I don't even question it.
Well, it's like a cubby, right? They were putting stuff in there and then wedging it up.
No, he says it's a wedge rock. There's a rock that looks like a rock, but on the one side it's a wedge, and the wedge side fits this.
Well, I'm saying it's like the rock is shaped in a wedge that fits perfectly in that hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in.
Well, it plugs up the hole.
Okay, interesting.
So, but you
I
saw
think you were saying
something.
it's the other way, right? You were saying that it looks like it's the cubby that they were protecting or
Correct.
hiding, right?
Roll an insight, Nelson. Since you're not
we're just
getting
trying
this.
to interpret what you said. That's all. I think both of us interpreted it slightly differently.
Yeah, 19.
So with your perception, you can peer into the hole instead of just covering it.
Sure. I peer in the hole.
Okay. Yeah, you see that there are definitely treasures that have been shoved into this little nook, and you can imagine that these thieves have been using this as a stash for Lord knows how long.
Sure. I empty the stash. Actually, I do the unseen servant thing, and I'll let him empty the stash while I'm opening my backpack and organizing things so that I don't have to take as much time doing it.
All right. The Glory D100 is coming out.
What?
The Glory D100. I'm calling it the Glory D100 because my first roll was a 100.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So when someone says pull out a D100,
Oh my
you
god,
have
that
one.
hurt me.
Is it weighted?
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking
It's
way.
a loaded 100.
100?
He rolled another 100.
Okay, well now you gotta do like
There's no
50
way.
test
I
rolls
bought
just
him
to
a
see.
loaded
There's no way.
freaking die.
Did you really buy me a loaded freaking die?
No,
That's
I did not buy a
hilarious.
loaded die.
Am I getting this on my fucking camera right now? That is so fucking fun. I'm coming around. That's so crazy.
Your camera isn't working great right now, or maybe I'm just
Hold
not
on.
seeing it.
Hold on.
I just see blurriness on your Twitch
That's
stream.
nuts. That is insane. There's no fucking.
Your Twitch stream was like an acid trip right
Yeah.
Activate the Brio. Come on, Brio. Quit being a bitch. No one asked you. Fucking garbage can of a fucking camera. That's wild. All right. This is nuts. Once again, get down here.
There you are. You gotta at least roll it like 10 more times now. Just not right now, but like later to test it.
Like-
Just because.
That's nuts.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
Two in a
Roll it
fucking
again-
row.
Roll it again for posterity.
For posterity. I think we went past posterity like a while ago. All right, so you find
What do you give us?
that's
The glory fucking hole. We're all rich.
okay.
Well, I don't know anyone else has come over here in the last 10 minutes, because if you haven't, you didn't know it.
now. I got my
Alright.
I got my black magic pumping, so I'm
So this is how I'm gonna do it. That was like a multiplier, so everything is gonna be in a multiplier right now. So you find 1,200 gold. Let me do 1,011 silver. $102 platinum.
That's a lot of platinum.
204 copper. And you also find a ring of protection.
All right. That's definitely pinging my detect magic.
Before everyone comes around the corner, I tuck the platinum away in my backpack.
No, it is not loaded. I bought it from the same site I bought the other dice on. I'm about to give them a.
You know the chances of that happening? Let's just set aside the fact. I don't know what the chances would be of it being
One in
literally
10,000.
your first two
Ken's
rolls.
good at.
But the
Ken's good
chance
at,
of just getting it twice in a row is 1 in
1 in
10,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Just getting
damn.
it twice in a row. Like, let's set aside, like, those are the first 2 rules ever, which I feel like have to change the statistics on that. Even just like, that's just crazy.
What I was
Can I-
saying was, I know it's not loaded, but I'm about to leave a highly 5-star review on this freaking Amazon. It's the D&D store, and Steve and Ashley know because Steve and I were showing each other dice, and I'm about to leave a review on
You
their
should let me write it,
D100s.
because you know how good of a writer I am. And I'll
Leave
just
a
do the
review on their
justice.
D100s and be like, listen, I have this Galaxy Purple fucking D100. Are these
Yeah,
loaded?
Just,
And that's the great thing is the galaxy purple, because it goes with the cosmos, and it's just like, it's at home here.
send me the Amazon link so I can get 2, okay?
That's insane.
Can I, Edward, can I challenge you on a, since I have to detect magic up, a sleight of hand to a perception check on your platinum?
Well, the platinum isn't magical, so detect magic does nothing.
No, I know that. I'm just saying I would have been generally in the area to pick up that ring.
Oh, I'm not hiding the ring. I'm just pocketing the platinum before anyone comes around.
When you reconvene in his area or with him, since I guess his unseen servant is the one holding everything right now, once you're in 30 feet of that, you'll pick up the ring on your detect magic.
That's what I was saying. Like, it was his call on if I would.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I'm not hiding the ring. I'm telling everyone about everything else. The only thing I was hiding is the 102 platinum. I was just being like, pocket.
Ooh.
You're pocketing the platinum.
Yeah, because it's the smallest amount that I could do quickly, and then no one's the wiser.
All right. What's your alignment?
Neutral. I'm pure neutral, and I love secrets, and I don't like sharing them.
That's what I was saying. I was just seeing if I could maybe pick up on it, but it's okay. I only would have pinged.
I'm fine with rolling. I just, depending on where everyone was, because of the whole thing. If I didn't take the 10 minutes, I wouldn't have said that the roll would be worth it, because that would be ritual casting 10 minutes, and I get 10 minutes to loot. But I'm totally fine with rolling sleight of hand. That's fine too.
My divine sense is not 10.
Yeah, mine would have took 10 minutes to get. So just a heads up.
We're in the same place.
Okay, so your 10 minutes and my 10 minutes would overlap. Is what you're saying?
Yes. Yep.
But mine went up.
All right. Just for fun, I'm gonna roll a d20.
So you have located the bandits. You have located their stash. Nelson, do you put the wedge back after you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It belongs to its whole. Everything's a puzzle. It's got to be in its place.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hide it from them, but I'm like, there's a hole here, but you know.
All right. So yeah, the side quest here that you have endeavored upon to locate the 2 thieves that accosted you in level 1 is complete. They were felled by the creatures of the nest. you have fought your second major creature that dwells within here. The first one, what did I even say that the first one was?
It was that like scorpion looking thing.
It was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
constrictor snake. Oh wait. Oh, the other one was like
Cave
a
Fisher.
scorpion.
Yeah, that's right. He's right.
Kingfisher.
It's Cave Fisher.
Kingfisher.
And now
yeah,
this was the Naogi.
yeah.
So you plus all of the little creatures, you guys are realizing that the the things that are in here, you see why there are a lot of newbie adventurers that are in the Hall of Suffering. They get in over their heads very easily, but you guys have done a great job. It's been fantastic. From here, you now have seen the deepest part of the nest. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna do some quick math so I can give the party loot back to the party. For what is I'm telling people about.
Okay.
So I'm taking 40 of the copper.
I have a question.
Actually, I don't care about the copper.
Wait, do we
Well-
even want to do party loot, or do we just want to like have loot for ourselves? Like I
Well,
kind of
but-
brought this up last time.
So there are a couple of different ways that I've seen it done. Either you can split everything on the outset, or you can do like a little bit that you set aside for like each person gets like a smaller percentage, right? So instead of doing like, oh, everyone gets everything 4 or 5, or maybe 5 ways, right?
Sure.
You can do like maybe like 20% of it gets split 5 ways, and then like 80% of it goes into like a actual party fund, like a kitty, and then you can buy party things that way. Or everything can go into a party fund.
Should we
however
just
you
split
wanna
it like 6 ways and then have the 6th way be the party fund?
Sure.
Okay, so
That's fine.
I will. If you want, I'll give you the party loot that's in there right now, and then you can split it.
You can do the new stuff. I'll do this current one, and then I'll just do
Okay.
6 this time. So
How about you guys get to safety, so I don't have to roll encounters?
That's
yeah,
true.
I would really like to rest. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm pretty.
No, we
tapped
can
out
we can
with
go back.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll help lead everyone back. As far as everything, like, yeah, I'll help divide stuff up. Do the math on the way back in my mind.
It's also been like 5 minutes since we last rested.
Okay, I'm tapped out, buddy.
Crazy.
And I was
You want
actually
healing?
mad at
You want
because I was trying to get your attention to give you a good luck kiss. And then
I don't
feel
need a
like
rest, but I can watch out.
assaulted.
I can do the
You feel assaulted.
Insulted.
Oh,
the hanging out
insulted.
thing and the patrol thing while she rests.
All right, so you guys make it back to the thing.
Yep. The cave, Grace of Caves.
Do we want to try and turn south instead? Or we could even short rest there, right?
We could short rest to technically work, but I don't know. We might want to short rest just back there, just so you don't have to get an encounter there.
Ashley,
Yeah.
I sent you the D100 that I got him. Slightly above the description, it says visit the D&D store. And this is all the dice they have. They have resin dice, metal dice. I think they have glass dice.
Okay,
and then
well,
they have,
of course I'm getting the glitter green D100. Thank you.
and then yeah, they have metal D100s and then the resin D100s.
Okay.
That shit was hilarious.
So, Ashley, other thing, I'm gonna give you some numbers.
Hit
Add
me.
this to your total, and then you can go ahead and divide that by 5, and the 5th one is your party loot. So 204 copper, and then
Wait, are we dividing it by
no,
six?
I'm just giving you the total numbers to add to your existing party loot because I've already been pulling my stuff from you because my character that's how he doesn't want to have everyone else hold it.
Got it.
So don't worry. So that's why I'm saying divide by 5 because I've already done divide by 6 on the parts that I care about because I'm not keeping the copper because that's for peasants. You guys can deal with that copper. So 204 copper, and then I guess let's subtract something here.
I like this one.
843 silver. and 1,000 gold.
I like that one.
And then as the group, I don't know who has the lowest armor class. I'm assuming a 12 is the lowest, but if it's not, that's the person who should get the Ring of Protection, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
I have 13.
I have 13.
Okay. So then 12 is the lowest if at my little rogue guy. However, the other thing would be to get the biggest guys to get even more because they're taking the hits. But that means that if any one of those hits that hit you got hit me, I would have died instantly. Straight up. So I'll take, if that's okay with you guys, I'll take it, and then I'll start attuning it because that takes a while to attune. Okay, and then I'll add the rest of the stuff to my inventory here. So
Alright, so if I'm not using my shield, I'm at 16 armor class.
gotcha.
If I'm using my
Wait,
sword,
hold on a second. What sword are you using?
so that's what we just looked at this time around. I'm using a great sword, so that is
I can't.
two-handed.
Yes, you can't use a shield with that. That's the thing.
Correct. So right now D&D Beyond is showing that I'm at 18 armor class, but while using a great sword.
Oh,
Just no. you
Which
need
is
to
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
go to your attack.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You can flip it.
How?
Go to action or equipment. Inventory.
Okay.
See how there's check boxes?
Yes.
You should only have your two-handed greatsword attack.
I
You should have
know,
your
but
shield.
like, why would it not?
Uncheck your shield.
I get that, but why would it not do that automatically? Like, I
Because
would
it
know
doesn't,
that.
it doesn't know. Maybe your GM says you're big enough to wield a two-handed sword and shield. Yeah,
I don't think I am.
if you were a giant.
I am not a giant.
What would you say?
There's some feats too, I think, where it allows you to use them, but yeah, you're not currently, I don't think.
I mean, I could find better armor elsewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm
Okay.
I'm at a 6.
Yeah, I think we should bring up the law.
So doing the calculations, everyone gets. Oh shoot! Everyone gets. Oh shoot! 45 copper pieces. Everyone should. Oh.
You 5.
Because
You're
of what
4.
before? Of what before? So 843 divided by 5. 168 plus 14. So everyone gets 182 silver pieces.
22 silver. How much copper?
45 and 1,000 divided by 5. And 254 gold pieces.
I sent you this link so you can write a review.
Thanks.
I really want you to, because that shit is stellar.
Never in my life have seen anything like that before. That's so insane. If I hit a third one, I'm just gonna retire it. I'm gonna make a golden shrine or something.
Yes. You know they have gold spray paint, right?
Yeah.
I bought it because for Tech Week I painted wrenches gold, and I played hide the wrench with the techs.
Hide the wrench.
They had to find golden wrenches around, in like our workshop area.
Play hide the wrench with my fiance.
You should totally 3D print a Ring of Protection.
God. They can see you.
So.
All right. So then
All right.
I am keeping the ring then? That's what he said?
What's up?
I'm talking to the party.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I add to my equipment then.
Can't bloody see anything.
All right, where are we going? What are we doing?
I think we're gonna. I mean, we could continue on, but I mean, your healer, primary healer, doesn't have any more healing spells. It's up to you.
You can do a short rest.
That and it's late. It's 10:35, and I know Amanda's tired.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to the hallway and have a long rest. Wait, what was our XP? Dungeon
Yep.
Master.
You need that.
All right, 1 sec. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay. And I'm gonna use part of this rest, the short part of it, to attune to the ring.
I think we might level here, but we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Very possibly. I was
What
thinking
is
that with those
everybody
first
at
couple
right now?
enemies when I feel this. Huh?
What's everybody at right now?
I'm at 780.
780 of 900 it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, 780 of 900.
Yeah. Okay. Is it really that much? Everybody gain for the swarms, the completed side quest, the Naogi, etc. 275 XP.
What is it?
275 you said? Thank you.
Yes.
Level 3!
That's the Naogi and the swarms whatever, right?
Correct.
Should we all roll hit points before we go?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna rest, we can level up whenever, just before we next play.
well, we're
Well, I'm
here.
saying
Just everybody
just
roll
roll
your
hit
points, yeah.
points while we're
Oh,
all
sure.
going. Yeah, we can all level up before
Well,
next.
every time you level up, you get more health. So.
You gotta roll a hit die. Okay.
But what die is it?
It's different for every class.
What's
I
rate
think
your
it's-
which
I think
class
it's
are you again?
D8 for you.
D.
I'm pretty sure it's
It
D8
probably
for
is.
her.
It probably is. It's D8 for warlocks too.
Yes, D8 for you.
D8.
So you
I'm
roll
a druid.
1D8 plus your constitution
Druid.
modifier. Oof. So you only get
What is it?
2 plus whatever your constitution modifier is. I think it's plus 2. So you add 4
Yeah,
to 17.
Druid is definitely 8. Do.
What do you say?
He's talking to me. So remember, hit dice, D, 8, add.
Oh, here they are.
17 to 21.
So Ranger actually gets a D10. I didn't know that. And Paladin gets a D10. Nice. Cleric though only gets a D8. Damn.
Okay, guys, this is the fighter hit dice roll on 3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
8!
It's an 8. Okay, that's not bad.
Good,
That's 8
good.
plus 1 for 9.
So let me roll.
Nice. I'm gonna roll a real die myself for hit die.
Why?
Yeah, 7. I got chill, man. Well, you cleared the nest, technically speaking, at least as far as the quests are concerned.
Wait, so we're at 3 now?
I got level 3.
Okay, I got a 5.
You get so go to your spell list. Change the 3 from spells known to a 4.
Ah, shoot. I don't remember which one I was
You
gonna
also
go
get
with.
2 level 2 spells now. So we can go through the spell list and select what level level 2
I
spells you
rolled a
want to
10 for my 10 dice.
Hell yeah!
I'm so thrilled.
Hey, if you're gonna roll 1s on your attacks, you better roll 10s on your hit dice.
I should have used my metal dice this entire round because those are the
Oh.
only dice that has been giving me good numbers.
Metal dice
There
are
you go.
fucking awesome. I just don't, have one because I'm
I have
cheap.
2 sets and I haven't used them yet. I just
Oh,
got
they're so
'em.
nice. But don't. Hey, you're doing well. Don't change it. What's happening now?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, because I bought us 2 metal dies and then 2 metal die sets, and then I bought him a D100 because he's been telling me that he wants one.
Nice.
So his D100, of course, he does a lucky roll and rolls a natural 100, and then he rolls tonight again for the second time and does another one. I sent him the Amazon site so he can leave a review.
Hell yeah.
It's nuts. All right, y'all. Figure out what you guys want to accomplish in the second level. Anything you want to explore or whatever. You can always search people out and find out what's going on, current events, or what to expect, or things to buy or trade or what have you. Yeah, but that's session. This was a lot of fun. You guys completed your side quest. Nice little extra session that we threw in here for the fun of it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying everything, to be honest. I am too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having a blast. I'm having way more fun as a DM than I thought I was gonna.
I have a question.
Yeah.
for Steven.
Is your wife having fun?
Yes.
That's more important.
Mainly because she's outplaying all of you in combat.
Oh, she's
Wow.
destroying.
Wow.
Steven, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah.
How did you get your bat?
I have the Find Familiar spell.
But as a fighter, how?
I have a feat. Well, you're about to find out because I am an Eldritch Knight,
Okay.
and I started into my research.
It's
by
a wizard. It's a wizard spell though, right?
correct.
Yeah. Eldritch Knights is wizard spells.
So you could take a feat at level I don't know what for a druid to have a wizard spell.
So I took, to answer that question, I took the Ritual Caster feat
It's a feat.
at level 1. You can do feats every 4 levels, if Justin's okay with it. And one of those special feats lets you become a sort of like a junior wizard type
All right.
So right now at level 3, I am about to pick some spells for an Eldritch Knight.
Look at you,
Enhancing my very bad magic.
Fancy.
Yeah, you can also you can befriend a pet. I think as a druid. Well, which circle are you of the druid class?
Land. She's circle of the land.
What's the focus of land? Is it polymorphing or?
It's page 68.
She can shapeshift into different beasts depending on which terrain she hails from.
Okay, so you don't get a companion per se, but you change it to different things.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
chat.
Oh,
We're taking
yeah.
off. It's been a blast.
Wait, what?
You might have summon animal
See where to go.
friend or animal companionship or something like that, which isn't quite summon familiar, but it touches on it.
Oh,
It's the ability
so-
score improvement. Okay.
Yes, Circle of Land. The Circle of Land is made up of mystics and sages who safeguard ancient knowledge and rights through vast oral
All
tradition.
right, chat. We out.
These druids meet within sacred